going on, people? I'm back, y'all. It's Wednesday. What's going on, guys? That dude named Dave. It is Wednesday, guys. Press the like button. We just getting started, y'all. We getting cooking here. Press the like button as we get this started here. Give me 1 second, tribe. We just getting this party started here. Whoops, here we go. There we go. Actually, let's do this here. Give me 1 second, guys. We're getting started here. All right, here we go now. One second, tribe. All right. How's everybody doing today? That dude named Dave. I am back with TD&D live here. We live stream on a Wednesday. How y'all doing today, y'all? We just getting started. We literally just went broadcast this a few moments ago. Y'all ready for today? Y'all ready for this? Man, the internet got broke yesterday, didn't it? God dizzle. Brittany Renner. Oh boy. You want to know something? We talk about scenarios about women hitting the wall. But man, did Brittany really hit the wall? We're going to get started in this, guys. Threw me for a loop when I saw this. I wanted to do it yesterday, but I couldn't. All right. Let's get cooking, guys. Hey, if y'all just coming in here right now, press a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear me. I want to make sure I'm just talking for a few seconds here. I'm trying to get started here, but make sure y'all can hear me. So likes up in the building first things first here. Let's get them like buttons up as we get people coming in here slowly but surely. Don't know if how the notifications are working right now. I don't think they're working at all really these days. But that's all right though. So I just want to make sure y'all can hear me as people are coming in as we're just getting started here. Press a 1 if y'all can hear me. Just want to make sure that. Number 2, get these likes up in the building, baby. You know what I'm saying? We're about to start cooking in a few moments here. How y'all living? How y'all doing? It's hump. Is it hump day yet? It's hump day. I'm losing track of my dates. I don't know what day it is no more. But okay, it is hump day. It is hump day. Let me see who's in the building. Let's get. We're about to get cooking soon here. I'm not trying to long stroke y'all. It's got a few things, you know, but we're gonna get this party started. You know what I mean? Let me see. I got Honey Smile. Where you been at? I know you've been at, but good to have you back. Love to see all my old people come back and comment here. How you doing, girl? That's what's up. Honey Smile representing the great state of Florida. I hope you're being safe down there. The storms are coming. The storm is coming. Anybody who's in Florida right now, y'all gotta be safe. Y'all need to be safe, man. Man, oh man. What's going on, Jurgen? Good to see you, man. We got Thomas in the building. What's popping, Gabe? Good to see you, man. Pooh Man says, wipe your feet on the way in by Hulk smash that like button. Thank you. Yeah, guys, hey, this is my home. This is my domicile. This is my YouTube place of refuge here. So if you're going to click on the link, that means you open the door to come on in here. I'm letting y'all in. It's open invitation here, right? So if y'all going to do that here, wipe your shoes off. I actually prefer that you wipe your shoes off and then take them off. I'm the type of black person. You can't wear shoes in my house, right? So wipe them, take them off, sit back, you know, and have a Coke and a smile and enjoy yourselves. That's right. Cool, man. Thank you. Thank you. What's going on, Bill? Bill's in the building. I see you, brother. And Jay's like, let the games begin. Yeah. Let's see here. Okay. Thomas with the 1. Can you hear me? That's what's up. Jurgen with the 1. That's what's up. Derek with the 1. Gabe, you hear me? That's what's up. I gotcha. Let's see who else here. Let me just scroll down. I just want to get the salutations out here. Bill says, working with the heat here, Dave, but not that hot today, just in the high 90s. Oh, man. Okay. That's what's up, man. What's going on, Jay? Good to see you. Says, I thought I made it through the hurricane. Thank God. Hey, Dave and Jay, you made it through? That's what's up. Hey, man. This love is crazy, y'all. Be safe out there. That's what's up. Truth. Good that you got through this storm here. Okay, Trigger can hear me. What's going on, Trigger? Bill can hear me. Christian, what's going on? Can hear me. Yeah. Truth can hear me. Pooh Man can hear me. That's what's up. Yes, indeed, y'all. Yeah. What's up? Okay, Derek, you can hear me. That's what's up. Cool. Yes, and everybody's getting welcomed in here. What's going on, the Prince? The Princess got in here. What's popping? Yeah, popping you. What's going on, Mike? I'm sorry. Mike, what's going on? In the chat here. I haven't seen you before. So if it's your first time, welcome. Salutations. Yeah, who else we got here, man? Who else we got here? Sheila's back. Hey, Sheila, I got your email, girl. I got it. I'm not putting your business out here in the streets, girl. Sheila hits me up every once in a while, guys. And we talk, she hits me up and let me know things going on. Hey, Sheila, I'm going to respond back to your email. I did get it when you sent it. And I can tell you that I have somebody in my close family that's going through what you talked about, like literally like 2 or 3 weeks ago. So I got you back. I'll respond back to you when I have time to sit down and give you an actually well thought out email to let you know what's popping here, girl. So, hey, I got you and wishing the best for you and your family, Sheila. Yeah, Sheila's like family, y'all. Jay's like, take your shoes off when entering the dojo and hit the like button. Facts. I mean, like, let me ask y'all a question. How many of y'all go to somebody's house and when they actually got the note that says you got to take your shoes off, that you actually are mad or pissed off? Like, well, I got to take my shoes off for. Well, how about this here? How about you wash your feet or have some clean white socks on, or whatever color socks you got on, so you don't got to worry about taking your shoes off here. Or if you think that your feet stink, how about you take more care of yourself here and make sure when you're in the shower or the bathtub, you give them feet a good ass scrub, right? Scrub a dub, and then go ahead and make sure you go ahead and give them a good moisturize and things of that nature. So you don't got to worry about taking your shoes off. It's a common practice. Like, I ain't worried about my feet. See, people who worry about taking their shoes off is worried about their feet. All right. And if you got feet problems, get them taken care of, y'all. Yeah, that's what's up. Let's see here. Who else we got here in the building? We're about to get started here. What's going on, Team Peterson? Salute to you. Yeah. Who else we got? We got Clifton in the building. What's popping, Clifton? Checking in, but have to make 30-minute run. It's all good, Clifton. If you can't, the replay games in your future. But we'll be here in 30 minutes. Yeah, no doubt, brother. No doubt. Who else we got here? No doubt, Sheila. You're welcome. Of course. Brittany Renner hit the wall at 304 miles per hour. Hey, Mike, I heard that yesterday, too. Hey, man, when I heard that yesterday, I was working and, I'm banging away. I'm trying to finish up a few emails, and then I'm listening to stuff here. I was so mad that, I couldn't, live yesterday, because everybody jumping on this right now. And I'm getting my time, my time in the sun on this particular topic here. But when I heard that she hit the wall at 304 miles an hour, I was like, man, these internet streets are undefeated. Man, people will come up with some kind of line that will just work out in any scenario, man. I hear you, Mike. I hear you. Let's see here. Who else we got here? Let's see here. Derek's like, I'll take them off. You better, Derek. You better. She was like, I just take my shoes off. It's that simple. There you go, Sheila. It's that simple. You ain't worried about your feet, especially as a lady, Sheila. Hey, you a girl, you worried about your feet? You got bigger problems. Ladies, you have to worry about your feet. Hey, ladies, the situation be like, I want to show my feet so these dudes can see what I'm working with. There's a whole bunch of dudes out here that got foot fetishes, ladies. Yo, if you could just be okay. If your feet are darling, you'd be surprised how many dudes would be all up in your bath water. Yo, ladies, take care of them toes, take care of them dogs, get regular pedicures. I'm telling you, you could be I shouldn't say that. You could be average in these streets. You could be a 5. But if your toes are a 10, you'd be surprised what dudes be like, bring them toes over here. Hey, come on now. That's right, Sheila. Just take them off. It's that simple. Let's see here. What's Clifton says salute? Yeah, that's what's up. Andrew, what up, Dave? Hi to the lovely Miss Sheila. Uh-oh. Andrew, you trying to shoot your shot? Andrew trying to shoot you. Hey, Andrew, you trying to shoot your shot? You trying to build a love connection in the AIC chat here? Look at that. Look at that. What else we got here? What's going on, Rome? Rome's in the building. What up, OG Day? What up to you, brother? Good to see you. Good to see you. Who else we got here? Bill says, we do that all the time, Dave. That's our culture. I'm Filipino. I didn't know you was Filipino, Bill. Oh, snap. Okay. Okay. Yeah. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Yeah. Rome, what'd you say here, Rome? Whoop the runner behind. Yeah, man. Yeah. What's going on, Rastas? Rastas in the building. Okay. Yeah. What else we got here, y'all? Prince is like, I do love women's feet. Hey guys, like, I don't have a foot fetish, but come on, man. When you see a girl with the manicured toes, the nails looking right, the nail bed, you could tell she take care of them. Even when she don't gotta go see the lady at the shop, you know, she take care of that nail bed and everything. That they looking pristine, not a crack in sight. Ladies, men don't even have to have a foot fetish to be like turned on where your feet look, especially if you wearing the right shoes, especially on date night, girl. Hey, take care of y'all feet, girls. I'm telling y'all, I know our dogs be tired. That's the reason why I go to get my pedicures all the time. I get my dogs worked on. Let them get. I don't just do the basic pedicure, guys. I go ahead and get the full ultimate, right? I get the massage, everything. They get the hot stones out on me. You know, you work on my calves, man. I swear. You know, they go ahead and then they put your feet into the bag, you know, to get that worked. Hey, man, I do the whole thing. They also go ahead and start scraping and massaging. They do the whole thing on my lower extremities, man. Mine's the happy ending. You can't do no happy endings down there. But you know what I'm trying to say, guys. Guys, take care of your dogs. And ladies, even when you're not getting it taken care of here, just do the basic maintenance. Dudes love it. Look at the princess. I love women's feet. Come on, guys. Take care of yourselves here. Rome says, Brittany got a CW lap and the tilapia scent hit the hey, hit the like, hey, come on, man. Stop it, Rome. You starting already, Rome. Come on, Rome. Don't start this soon. We about to kick it. I'm just trying to make sure I get to who came in the chat early, and we're going to be cooking here. God dizzle, man. Don't start this early on me, Rome. Don't start this early on me. Hey, man. Hey, shout out to Rastas. What's going on, Rastas? He's here with the first sponsor for today, guys. I didn't say anything yet, but you guys know I got to keep these lights on. You know what I'm saying? I love doing these live streams, right? And I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm telling you right now, as I start this live stream, I'm about to cook here in a few moments here. I leave money on the table. You guys know that? Y'all should know that I am doing what I love here. Like, I'm a monetized channel, and I love the fact that YouTube being my side hustle. Maybe one day when I retire or whatever the case may be, that just become my full-time hustle. But I want you guys to know that by me live streaming, I leave money on the table. He's like, how do you do? How, Dave? How? What? You can make more money. You choose not to? Yeah, that's right. I like to live stream, but know what though? In this form of content, we don't make as much from the ad revenue, from the AdSense. You know what I'm saying? If I drop like a couple of reaction videos a week, I actually make more doing reaction videos than I do live streaming. If you see my YouTube analytics and even the videos that don't hit, if you see how much I make off these videos, you'll be thinking, damn, Dave, I be making 50 videos a week. But you know what though? I love the personal engagement and interaction with you guys here. So when I say salut and thank you and pay the tithes and the super chat, super thanks, super stickers and the cash apps, it's because I know that I can make a lot more money. And I'm not trying to shove in you guys' faces here, but this is a fact. You ask any YouTuber, live streaming doesn't make you that much money, but I do it for the love of the game. I do it for the straight love of the game. So when y'all drop these supers, man. So Rasta, he's the first sponsor of today's show, changing the color to blue here. I love it when you turn the chat colors in with the $2 holla. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Rastas. Salud. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Hey, guys, y'all know the game here. Supers and cash apps. So make sure no one ain't drop no cash apps yet. I got to change my settings over here. Okay. Appreciate you, Rastas. Yeah, and it's not to make y'all feel some type of way. I'm just letting you know that I'm telling you I'm a real dude and I'm authentic. You don't see me hawking no books. Who knows? That might change one day. If I became a billionaire, I'll do a tell-all book. It's like, yo, I got nothing to lose now. I'm a billionaire. I'm a Billy baby. Bring out the tell-all book. Bring the documentary. I'm a lot on that bad boy too. But that dude named Dave story, produced by that dude, written by that dude. produced by that dude and starring that dude. Hey, I'm gonna do all that. That's the only thing. That's when the money don't matter. But no books. I don't have any sponsors. You know, I ain't selling no courses. I ain't no goddamn fake guru. I'm just a regular brother out here who knows a little something here, and then we go kicking it and have a good time. So thank you, Rosses, once again. Let's get on to this chat here. Let's get going here. I just have to say that, guys. Man, I really do appreciate it when guys drop the love, man. I really do. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Clipton's like, the dead skin on my feet. I keep getting snagged on the carpet. Hey, Clifton. God, this whole, hey, man, hey, you need like a scalpel or something to get them dead skin off. Like, ugh. No. You like the episode of Martin. Remember when Shanae had, was it Gina working in the shop? He's like, no, girl. You gotta go to work on Myra's feet. Then he pulled out the saw out and started. Hey, man, that's Clifton, y'all. That's Clifton. Hey, that's what's up, brother. I like rocking with Clifton, man. Clifton be getting upset when I talk about Ja Morant. Besides that, though, Clifton, my guy. He gets mad if I just say Ja. Where's Ja? Clifton gets upset. Okay, let's say, hey, shout out to my man Derek coming back with the $2 holla as well. Turn the chat blue here. What you got for me, brother? Says she hit the wall like Mario Andretti. Oh, man. You going way back with Mario Andretti. Hey, Derek. Salud. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you. Thank you. Hey, man, that Mario Andretti, man, you went back on me, man. Most young cats ain't gonna know about no Mario Andretti. Hey, man. Thank you, Derek. Hey, Derek, you see you got your wrench back, right? I felt a certain type of way today, and I decided to give Derek his wrench back just now, like literally like 5 minutes ago. So, Derek, don't do nothing stupid when we start this show now so you can get your wrench taken away again. I don't want to keep making this a common occurrence, Derek, because there's going to come a time I'm going to take your wrench away and it ain't going to come back. It ain't going to come back, Derek. So stop playing with me, Derek. Be on your best behavior. Don't you like being part of the wrench gang, or you want to be on the outside? Come on, Derek. Be good now. Be good. I didn't have to do it. But man, you act up. If you act up, Derek, not only will I do a whole round of Ohio L's for you on reaction videos, I will take the wrench away for good. Don't play with me, Derek. Thanks again, though, for the holla. Thanks for the super. Look at Jay. You got the popcorn ready? Okay, we about to kick it now. We about to get it in now. Jay got his popcorn out. What's going on, MLP? MLP's in the building. She was like, I got nice feet. You better, girl. You better. Terrence says, no notification. Guys, y'all know they're at work here. But you know what, though? I'm still working. I'm going to get through this. No notifications going out. We got smaller crowds. That's okay, though. I'm going to get through this. I'm going to fight and weather this storm here. They're not sending my notifications out. Sometimes y'all got to search for me. I am going to weather this out. Whether it's only two people in these live streams or we get back to the hundos, right? You're going to see me. I'm working. I'm battling. All right. Hey, we can't cry with spilled milk. It's going to keep grinding, baby. Thanks for letting me know that, Terrence. What else we got here? Rome says, I'm not a feet kisser, but a woman with fine feet and heels, Lord. Rome, me and you in the same boat here. Oh, no, I ain't kissing no feet. I ain't sucking no toes, man. But like I said, you see them heels, you know, hey, man. And hey, long as there's no, she ain't got like cankles, you know what I'm saying? She got the pickety plow. Rome, me and you on the same page, baby. We on the same page. That's what's up, man. Let's see here. Okay. What's going on, Chi-Town Diva? Good to see you. Good to see you. Oh, check it out. What's going on, Stuart? Stuart, you've been showing so much love lately, man. What's going on, Stuart? Stuart came in with the $10 holla. Turn the chat yellow. Stuart has been regular. What it's been, I'm dropping reaction videos. He's in the live streams here. He goes ahead and dropped this $10 holla with no questions or comments. My man Stuart's here for the love of the game. Man, Stuart, I appreciate you, brother. Always, brother. Hey. Salud. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you. Thank you. Man, Stuart, you be blessing your boy, man. Thank you. I'm going to try to give you the best I can today. Pause. You know, now, like Anita Beta, giving you the best that I got. Who knows about Anita Baker? Hey, I actually met her back in 2008 or 2009. I can't remember the year. I think it was 2007. Yeah, I met Anita Baker in 2007. I was on a cruise in Florida, and I had just got off the cruise. I'm at the airport in Miami, about to go back to Chicago, and she had just getting off the airport, and she was coming into Miami. She is a tiny little thing. She had got to be like at least like 4'9". I ain't lying to y'all. I don't know what they say, but if you see her in person, she like about a good 4'9". But Stuart, pause on that, but you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you the best I got here. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. I appreciate Stuart this game here, man. Yeah. Let's see who else we got here. Zeth says she needs to hit the Yanni eggs and strengthen her legs. Hey, Zeth, that ain't gonna do enough for her. That ain't gonna do enough for her. She was like, I'm getting a manicure and pedicure for my birthday next week. Oh, it's your birthday next week, Sheila? That's what's up, girl. Happy early birthday. Yo, we're gonna sponsor a live stream for you. Let me know what day it is. You know, we'll live stream and show you our love. Yeah, before you go out and kick it. Let's see here. MOP said, might have put on some Luther, Boys and Men, Key Sweat, Sheila. Oh, look at MOP. Everybody trying to flirt with Sheila right now. Hey, look at this, Sheila. Everybody flirting with you right now. Everybody shooting a shot. They're like, hey, Sheila. Hey, Sheila, everybody shooting a shot today. Everybody trying to shoot their shot. Must be the weather. It must be the weather. Let's see here. The Prince says, yeah, uploads pay more. Yes, they do. Dave, the people's champ. Thank you, Rome. Andrew says, nice feet say a lot about a woman, and usually nice feet mean other things are nice as well. Oh, yeah, Andrew. Oh, yeah. It's called the attention to detail. That's right, Andrew. That's that attention to detail. She was, so I got YouTube and do my own nails and feet. Because it says there's a whole lot of feet talk with people about foot fetish. Hey, Clip, I'm just trying to put people on game, baby. Just trying to put people on some game, Clip. That's all that is. You can like something, don't gotta be a fetish. Look at Clifton trying to get his 2 cents in on that. Calm down, brother. All right, let's see here. Ja coming back strong. Look at Clifton. Ja coming back stronger. As soon as I said that, I knew Clifton got a comment. He know I'd be egging him on, Rome. I'd be egging Clifton on, man. Hey, Jay, I'd be egging him on, man. Hey, Clifton my guy, though. Clifton's my guy. Clifton's like, hit that wall like AJ. Hey, come on, AJ. Lord have mercy. Derek's like, I feel the love. Yeah, you better, brother. I'll take it away. You know, if I did my first live last night, Dave. Might have another one tonight for everyone who want to join. Yeah, I got your email, brother, but I didn't get a chance to check it out, really. I've been busy as hell these last 2 days. I got to get caught up with my emails. Like, I couldn't respond back to Sheila's email. Clifton's like, hate seeing the soles of a woman's feet 10 shades lighter than the top of her feet. Hey, Clifton, who you telling? Oh, you know what kills me, though, Clifton? See, I work in downtown out here in Chicago, and the thing that kills me is that when I see women with their feet out, and the back is just crusty. Hey, man, it's not that bad of a crust, but it's a noticeable where you see the white from a distance. Like, you can't up close and see the crusty, but when you see the white, you see that off-white from a distance, that's crust. That's the crustation. That's the crustiness. That's that Krusty the Clown. You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing that kills me when I work in the city, guys. When I go downtown and I see the women, they feel, I was like, uh-oh, here we go. Then you get close, it's like, oh, no. Real talk, guys. Real talk. Who else we got here? Pinball. What's going on, Pinball? Glad you made it, man. Tampa chapter still staying after the hurricane missiles. That's what's up, man. Y'all be safe with them storms, man. Leroy's like, hey, what's going on, Leroy? I met Lisa Ray at the Area Crown Theater back in 2007. Oh, really? Hey, that's back when Lisa Ray used to look good, right? She looked like somebody grandma right now. I mean, she is basically someone's grandma. She looked like Big Mama right now. She look like Ma right now. She look like Madeira right now. Oh, her wrinkle game is not working for her right now, man. She got extra old overnight. Hey, man, but hey, you got to meet her in her best days, though. Good for you, brother. What's going on, Vince? Salute to you. September 5th, Sheila? Oh, that's what's up, girl. Good dish. Okay. Keep that in mind. September 5th. Let's see. Who else we got here? Clifton says, Sheila talking about her fine size 6 feet has MOP sprung. Hey, Clifton. Oh, a whole bunch of cats over here trying to get on with Sheila, man. Sheila over here sitting back and enjoying this extra. You know what I mean? Hold on, let me do this here. Oops, let me take this off. We're about to start now, guys. Oops, where'd it go? I can't stand when StreamYard does this to me. Hold on, guys. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Let's do this now. Okay, here we go. Now we're back now. All right. Okay. Ready for the street, says Renee? Yeah. We're going to talk about it, man. Dang, I just lost a lot of crap here. Damn it, StreamYard. Whoops. Okay, let's do this here. All right. That's all right, though. We'll deal with it later. Excuse me. All right, guys. We're starting up now, so let me cut the music off. I love it. It'll give me the mood I need to do the whole show. It's my good intro music here. She's like, I'm headed for Wisconsin Dells on Friday. Be back Monday night. Andrew Davis. Oh, okay, you going to the Dells, Sheila? Oh, man. Okay, I haven't been to the last time I went to the Dells was in 2018. I went the year before my pops passed away. Yeah, so last time I was in the Dells was 2018. Yeah, you should. I hope you have a good time there. You know what I mean? They still got the goat carts there. I love the goat carts. You know, they got the goat carts there, the water parks, depending on where you're staying at. So hey, hope you enjoy yourself, Sheila. On that, that's what's up, man. Yeah, good for you. Let's see here. Could this with the crust on the back of a foot be looking like a topographical map of the Sahara? Goddamn, Clifton. Man, that kills me. I can't stand that. Like it's like no matter how much lotion you put back there, it just stays white. It's like a permanent white till you get that scrape down. Hey, ladies, do yourself a favor. How about this? Because this more impacts the ladies than the men as we get started here. Go on Amazon. And they have this device where that you can go ahead and not just a manual scraping the feet. It's got like different courses that you can put on there, and it's powered, and so you can go ahead and scrape all that off. No more manual. It goes at a certain speed that doesn't hurt you, and you can go ahead and get all that crustation off y'all feet, ladies. And because you can't, I know some of y'all can't afford to get pedicures every 2 or 3 weeks, right? You got to do the maintenance in between. So I can't. I'm gonna tell y'all the name of it right now. I just saw this on Amazon just recently. Hold on. I want to help all fellas too. Y'all need to get this too, fellas, because y'all hurt the most. Hold on here. Hold on. Let me see here. Okay, because I've been on Amazon recently because I just bought that book, Winning Time, the HBO TV show. I actually bought the book. Came in yesterday. Man, I've read so much last night. It's called The Electric Foot Callus Remover. I just saw this and I saw a demonstration. I was like, yo, I'm gonna have to cop this for my own personal benefit. Hey, it comes with a whole bunch of courses on there, like sandpaper, so you can go ahead and get it off manually. Hey, man, hey, ladies, go ahead and do that in between them pedicures. And fellas, I know some of y'all got them goddamn Flintstone feet, right? You gonna probably need to do this for like 10 days before you get yourself normal if you don't get pedicures. Go ahead and look that up and get that going here. You know what I mean? So yeah, ladies, do yourself a favor on that. Let's see who else we got here. Oh, okay. Hold on, guys. We got some cash apps here. Let me announce the cash apps. Oh, y'all coming in heavy here. Oh, we got supers too. Okay, so check it out. Here's Quick here with the $1.99, $2 holla. What's going on, my brother? Quick in the building. Says still long stroking. I've only been here for a few minutes, Clifton. I just see you coming in the building. Hey, Quick on me. I was like, Clifton, Quick. Excuse me. Salute, Quick. Appreciate the holla, man. Thank you. Hey, Quick, man, how your rehab going? I appreciate the holla, man. You turned the chat blue here. So how's your rehab doing? How's the walking doing? You put in them extra miles. Hey, man, whatever we got to do to encourage you to get back to your 100% self then. And then when you back to 100%, they keep the motivation so you can stay on this health trip here, man. Hey, man, how you doing over there, man? Let me know how you moving, how you rocking here. Yo, we trying to encourage each other to be the better versions of ourselves here. So thank you for that holla, Quick, man. I appreciate you, man. Some of my still long stroking. You got jokes. You got jokes, Quick. You got jokes. Okay, let's get these cash apps here. Let's get this party started here. So unfortunately, like I said, I can't put it on the screen, but I'm gonna announce it here. So we got Glendale. What's going on, Dell? She coming with a $10 holla, says, for that sweater game. Oh, thank you, Dell. You'll be ninja watching right now. Dell. Salud. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you. Thank you. She's contributing on the Cash App that you see scrolling down the bottom of the screen here. That's what's going on here. I appreciate you, Dale. Man, the sweater gang. You know my cardigans here. I love my cardigans. That's what's up here. I got to look good for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Pause for the fellas. But how to be like if I'm doing a live stream show and I'm looking like Who Shot John. I'm looking disheveled. I got wrinkled shirts on. My hair is looking horrible. I got crust all over my face, toothpaste or maybe some hot sauce or barbecue sauce on my lip here. I got to make sure I'm camera ready every single time I come on. So thank you, Dell. I appreciate you. Thank you for that holler here. Ooh, Lord. And right behind that here, okay, that's the same one here. Okay. Sometimes Cash App be acting goofy here. Okay, so thank you, Dell, for that one here. I appreciate you. Yeah. Let's get this party started now, guys. So what do you say here, Vince? I bet it no crust between those toes. Leroy's like, Dave getting ready for the winter since June. Hey, what are you talking about, Leroy? Been getting ready for the winter since June. Hey, stop playing me, man. What are you talking about? You know what? Real fast here. I find it really funny. Back in the day, I used to wear turtlenecks for every single video. Like I bought a gang of white turtlenecks, and then I started changing up. I had gray and then beige and black and blue and orange and red. I got so many turtlenecks upstairs, right? And then when I first got started, people was like, yo, why you wearing turtlenecks, man? It's summertime. And you know what I say? I ain't outside, you bastards. I'm in my home studio built here, and it feels nice here, so I can wear anything I want. And when you're on camera, certain clothes just looks better than I'm just gonna wear some summer gear. Y'all always want me to wear some t-shirts and just shorts or whatever, or some graphic tees. I mean, I can do that from time to time, but I just want the gear that looks the best on camera, baby, because after this is over, people see this across the world. So how's it gonna look like if I'm just looking crazy? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I appreciate it though. Talking about, I've been wearing winter since June. Stop it, brother. Stop it. Y'all got jokes, man, on top of jokes. So let's get this party started, guys. Lights up in the building. Let me do this here. There we go. Lights up in the building, guys. Lights up. Let's get a party started here. MOP says, haven't seen Demon Dave in a long time. Brittany, yeah, I haven't brought the red turtleneck out in a while. I haven't been in demon mode. Like, you see me get elevated, but I haven't been in demon mode, so, I'm due. I know I'm due, fellas. Tribe. I know I'm due. So don't worry, man. Rome's laughing. See, yeah, the bastards, Rome. Like, yo, people were getting upset. I mean, I was getting constant emails and texts every day. Stop wearing turtlenecks. Like, why are you trying to be wearing turtlenecks? Because it's hot outside, nigga. I'm like, what? It's not hot in the house here. If it was hot in the house, y'all should worry about me. Dave, you ain't paying for no AC? Nah, I don't need no damn AC. I'm built differently. F the AC. No, I got AC in the house. It's cool. I'm in the basement here. Stop playing with me, guys. I'm gonna dress accordingly for the show. I ain't dressing like I'm outside and I'm about to work out and work in the garden or something. I'm not dressed like I'm going to Six Flags and having a good time on some roller coasters. I'm dressed to do a show. Stop playing with me, guys. Stop playing. CF in the building. What's going on, Cold Fusion? That's what's up. How you doing? Larry's like, hey, Dave, it's your style, brother. Own it. Hey, damn right I'm owning it, brother. I am owning it. Appreciate you. Yeah, that's what's up here. Okay. Oh, man. Let me get this super. Let's get it going here. Shout out to my man, Derek. He came in with the $5 holla. Turn the chat green here. What you got me, brother? Newly wrenched back here. Says, I'm on parole. I can't even crack jokes at Dave. I don't know where the line is, all because I went hard at the shot. Boo, Dave. Hey, Derek. Hold on. Derek. Salut. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you. Thank you. I'm going to take your holla. First things first. And you know what? You a grown man, Derek. You should know what the line is. You are a habitual line stepper. RIP and shout out to Charlie Murphy, okay? Derek is the habitual line stepper, okay? So at this point in the game, Derek, you should understand the understood. You should know where the lines to draw and what not to draw here. So everybody who's watching here right now, right? For the ninja watchers, y'all in the background who don't like the chat, you like to enjoy the show. You sit back and enjoy here, for the replay gang, right? Hey, y'all can go in the comment section and say, Derek, you know the line. Stop acting brand new. Hey, Derek, you know the line. Stop acting brand new. You can crack jokes, but just know where the jokes are, okay? Because now you've done so much damage, you on a tight leash. Derek's on a tight-ass leash, y'all. I appreciate the holler, though. You got your wrench back. You should be happy, Derek. You got your wrench back. You're back at the Blue Wrench Gang. All right. You should be happy. You should be happy. Okay, guys. Listen, Chi-Town with Derek Gaines. Don't even start. There you go, Chi-Town. Tell him. Tell him. What's going on? Get your passport. You just got off work? Dope. Hey, get to kick back and enjoy, man. That's what's going on. Let's see here. Look at Bill says, play nice, Derek. There's a nah, right. Stop playing, man. Jay says, side spectator, do you pay for AC, Dave? Dave's like, nah, I don't need it. I got AC built in my armpits. Oh no. Hey, if I had a supposed air AC in my armpits, all my clothes are yellow stained. Hey, so y'all gonna mess with me and say, yo, it ain't that dude. That's Yellowstain. Yellowstain. Yeah, look at his arms, people. Oh, man. Come on. Stop playing with me, Jay. Stop playing. Andrew's like, Dave said, men just got yabba dabba do toes. They do. Hey, Andrew. Hey, dude, they got the Fred Flintstones, man. They got the Barney Rubbles out there. They even got the Wilmas. Okay. They got the Bettys. Okay. They got the Betty Force ones. Hey, stop playing. Hey, Andrew, they got them Betty Force ones, the original OGs before everything popped off, man. Straight straggling. Hey, man, stop playing. We say, hey, TND, Shannon Briggs is in the video off screen. Yeah, I know, Pooh, man. We're going to discuss that. Yeah, the former champ, Shannon Briggs. Yeah, he was involved in that mess, man. He was involved. Rome's like, Betty Force is absurd. Yeah, they're absurd, but people got them. People got them. Okay, guys, let's get started here. As you all know, you guys see the title. Y'all see the thumbnail. It's been talked about all week here, and I want to give my take on it. You heard everybody talk about it. You know, I was yesterday and I was working. I'm seeing people who've been out of action for like months get into this mess here. I'm like, man, I just noticed, like, my being a YouTuber, I follow other YouTubers as well, but not for content, because sometimes you got to get away. You got to get away because you get in your own bubble, and then there's YouTube fatigue come in. So you like to watch others, you know, just to get away and to sit back for a second, right? And I was seeing people, I was like, man, I ain't seen you drop a video in 4 months, and you came back for Brittany. Where you been for 3 months? You came back for Brittany. Oh, man, I've never seen you before, and you talking about Brittany. Everybody talking about Brittany. Everybody in my mouth. Brittany this, Brittany that, Brittany 304, all this. Jay's like, Dave, don't get to sweating on folks live. That Dolph Lundgren Old Spice commercial. Hey, come on, man. Don't start, man. Don't start. Sometimes you got to hit them feet with the Orbital Sander and Tangray sandpaper. Hey, man, that's all I'm saying about that tool on Amazon, man. It's basically sandpaper, electronic sandpaper scraper for your feet. Hey, man, go ahead and pick that up, guys. It's like $15 or 20 maybe. So, guys, Brittany Renner, we're going to get to the videos, right? Brittany Renner, can we say, is the epitome of people's talking points like guys like me on YouTube here. When we talk about modern women, when we talk about 304s, you know, when I said the banshees or the hood boogers or the thoughts, whatever acronym or adjective that you can think of here, you know, it is known for guys like me and other YouTubers and content creators. I shouldn't say YouTubers anymore, right? I mean, I'm a YouTuber, but actually I'm a content creator, because eventually you're going to see the content on other platforms, so it won't be just strictly YouTube. But overall, this is a content creation gig, right? Everybody and their mama came out to see this here, you know, and she is somebody who makes life easier for all of us here. But at the same time, she is somebody who we can put a spotlight on now so that other women can see what we're talking about and we don't look crazy as hell anymore. Like, for example, I dropped the reaction video yesterday, and it's just so crazy how the womanhood will just go to bat for women no matter what. That video I dropped yesterday, it was a Kendra reaction video. She had 4 kids by 4 different men. And I just said, yo, this is ridiculous, right? And you're 34, 35 years old, and now you want to go on a dating show here, and then one of the daddies is in jail. And it was such a bad story I didn't even do the whole video. I did a portion of it and gave my assessment. And this woman came out of nowhere talking about you're so insensitive and we need to show compassion and things of that nature. I was like, hell no. We ain't showing no compassion. We are grown adults. This is the problem with Black people in our community today, right? People can go ahead and literally ruin their life. Not just having one kid, have 4 kids by 4 different men, or ride the carousel and just be having sex with any man, whether it's 3 dudes this month here, 5 guys, building up body counts over 80 plus, even though you're going to lie saying you got 22 in your back pocket, and even 22 is real freaking high, right? Having high body counts. Out here riding the carousel, out here doing what you're not supposed to be doing here, having multiple men's babies, dealing with men in prison. And then women, y'all want to get upset when men say, that's that bull. What are you doing here? What is going on with you? Like, you are an adult, so we're going to be critical on it. And on top of that too, we are human beings. We are going to give our assessments. People say, why you gotta give your opinion? Because that's what human beings do. If I'm not on the internet talking about this here, you best believe I'm talking to somebody in my house or a best friend or somebody I want to talk about this here. And the same thing for you too, people, you ladies. You're going to get mad, but best believe you're going to talk about it with somebody as well. The difference is I decided to put this out on public, out on Front Street, let you know what my opinions and my thought process are. But the woman in yesterday's reaction video, and today we're talking about Brittany Renner, these are cautionary tales because it's bigger now. It is way bigger now than what it actually is, I think. I'm coming from a standpoint that it's bigger than relationships. We're dealing with mental health now. When women destroy their lives to the point where everybody's watching the car wreck, we see it coming, and then when it actually happens, it's like we all just shake our heads like, yo, we saw that happen. She didn't even hit the brakes. She ran right through that wall. Like, it's not like the wall. She just ran right through it and didn't stop. She was going, like I said, 304 miles an hour. So when we see these, when we talk about women, when we do reaction videos, when we see certain scenarios, we see certain examples, and some of it may be harsh. Some of it may be, you may think it's cruel. Some of it's like, yo, do you have a heart where it's a compassion? No, we are adults. And as adults, we have certain things that we have to do. And every action has a reaction, cause and effect. But what happens when the reaction, what happens, the effect is out in the public and we all watching saying, what in the hell? And it's even worse for women. It's worse for women when I say it. Because guys, we're not going to put ourselves out there majority of the time. We'll just go ahead and take our ball and go home. You see guys go live by themselves. You see the black pill men out there making the content. That's not my cup of tea. Let you know, I rock with men, but I don't rock with that black pill stuff. You know what I'm saying? Or you got the MGTOW brothers out there, going their own way. Guys would just say, hey, I'm done. Guys ain't gonna cry about it. They might cry by themselves. They might go in a little corner like, yo, he gonna cry in that car. But at the end of the day, guys just gonna go do what they're gonna do and be by themselves and don't want to be bothered, But what we're seeing here when women act like this, is it a cry for help? And crying for help, is it too late? Is it too late? Bill's like, I don't think I like her. Okay, y'all say y'all talking here. So what I want to do here is I want to look at the videos here that's in play here, and I want to do a little perspective here when we look at the situation with Brittany. Hold on, before we get started here again, shout out to my man Quick with the $4.99 $5 holla, turn the chat green here. What you got me, Quick? He says Brittany is a wall banging banshee with evil powers. Simps will still behind her until her beauty fades, but no guy she want will wife her. Hey, thank you for the holla, brother. Hey, brother. Salud. Thank you. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. I love it when you turn the chat colors. We got the green marker here. I appreciate you, brother. Man, that's a big thing too. You see, women think they have all the time in the world to secure a man, to get married, live your 304 stage, be in your 20s and be out there on the pogo stick. And then when they feel that they've gotten out of their system or they had their fun, they can go ahead and find a man, but they don't realize that, guys, we can smell the 304 on you. We can smell the nasty pogo stick that you just got off of here, and we can look at you saying, I'm just your backup plan. And then guys treat these women what they hate. They don't want to be treated. You're being treated the same way in your 20s. We're just going to smash, but we're not going to take anything seriously. And that's a sassy affair for these women here when they notice that they're only for show, not for go. They're only for play, not to stay. You know, they're here for a good time, not for a long time. Rome says from a mile away. So no man once will ever claim her on any level. Exactly. And here, before I pull up the first video, let me add some context, guys. Let me add some context as we get into the video to discuss this here. Her baby daddy, PJ Washington, for the Charlotte Hornets, just signed a 3-year contract. He just signed a 3-year deal worth $48 million. Shout out to PJ Washington. But check it out, though. Brittany ain't going to get none of that money. Only thing she could probably do is ask for a modification in child support, right? But she ain't get no spouse support. She was not a wife. They didn't have no commitment or ceremony, whatever you want to say here. And I want to put this in place as we get to the video here. This is how women mess up, thinking they can live their life in the streets. They can go ahead and get themselves a baller, but it doesn't matter if the baller don't marry you. You got with this man on his rookie contract, which is damn good money now. The NBA is killing it in the money game here. The media rights here, and then the new media rights deal is going to come up here because we just saw Jaylen Brown get a new 5-year, $304 million contract. And this is before the new media deal. Wait till we get the new media deal, and we're going to see an explosion next year's a $500 million deal, $600 million deals. And I guarantee you, by the time we get to 2030, we're going to see guys making not only over $1 billion in the career like LeBron James, they're going to be in their second contract and be making close to $1 billion by the time that ends here. But what did PJ get? 3 years, $48 million that Brittany is not going to see anything here. Now, he got an interesting contract. I'm getting the nerd out of me here, right? So he has a de-escalating contract. I think that he did that to help out the team. But the first year, he makes like $17 million. The second year, he makes like $16 million. Then the last year, he makes like $14 million and change, right? And then there's a whole bunch of incentives in there. Like if he plays 74 games this year, he gets another $500,000. So at the end, there's other things involved in there. But at the end of the day, this contract in the 3 years could be worth over $50+ million. Brittany, as we get to the video, Brittany, how do you mess up this kind of bag here? I understand what she said, why she left, and we'll get into it here. But I just want to put that in play as we play a part of these videos here, and I'm gonna take a different approach. But her baby daddy, who's in the NBA now, been in the NBA, and here's another thing: if you guys don't realize that one of the big issues that people have with Brittany, because they started dating when he was in college at North Carolina. I believe he played at North Carolina, right? UNC? Was he a UNC Tar Heel? I can't remember on top of my head here, right? But it just seemed weird how a grown woman, 7 years the senior of her boyfriend, and she's up there watching his freshman games in college here, right? So people think that she preyed on him, but she said that she left him because of the cheating and the lies, things of that nature. But that's what happens when you get with a boy who's 19 years old or 20 years old, and you're an older woman. And so many of these women here are wanting to date younger men, thinking that, I guess the manipulation or the guys their age, of course, ain't checking for them. But this is what happens when you put the cart before the horse. You don't prioritize commitments. You don't prioritize relationships here. Then you bring a baby into this world here, and whatever the situation, whether he was wrong or you were wrong or both y'all wrong here, now you are a single mother. Now you out here, you're making these videos. You're talking about how men are this and men are that, right? And you're talking about all these other wily things here, and now you're 30. Now you're 30. And you're wondering why men only look at you one way. Men ain't looking at you for what value could bring their life. Men ain't looking at you to be a wife. Men ain't looking at you as a potential mother to their seeds. They're only looking at you as, can I hit? Can I get a hit? Hit, boom, bip. Can I get a hit? So there's a couple of pieces in this interview here. I'm going to play 2 sections here for our discussion here today, guys. So let me see here. Whoops. Let's get this super here. Shout out to my man, Team Peterson. He came in with the $2 holla, turn the chat blue, saying, Brittany Renner is grooming as R. Kelly. Oh, man. Oh, man. Team. Salud. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's get into it now, guys. I had to do my little overview. I appreciate you, man. Team, turn the chat blue here. And then also, too, guys, before we get to the video here, if y'all want to do the same thing, hey, bring the $2 hollers in, man. Let's let it go. Pass the plate. We in church right now, even though it's Wednesday evening here. We're in the church of TDND, that dude named Dave, and we ready to rock, we're ready to kick it here. Whether you ninja watching and you on the road home, you on the train, you know what I'm saying? You in the car, you got me plugged into your USB jack here, you drive down the highway, you stuck in traffic here, or whether you actually on home and you got me on the Tizoo. All right, let's get it going here. Thank you. Let's pass the plate around, and I appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you, man. So let's do this here. Let's bring the video up. What's going on, Don Jeter? I didn't see you come in, brother. What's going on, brother? Good to see you. Saw Don Jeter in the building here. That's what's up. Let's pull the first video up, guys. Because it says, fam, how many children does she have? She only has one, Clifton. She only has the one with PJ. So with her, it's not like she has a gang of kids, but how she lives online. Oops. Sorry, someone trying to call me here. Nope, not answering that call. we are cooking, guys. So she only got one kid. So it's not like she has a gang of kids, but in her situation and the way she lives and in her lifestyle, one is already too many. Like the way that she moves, one's like the equivalent of like 3. So said, what's Bracken? Hey, nothing much, man. I'm good. Let's bring the first one up here. Where are you at? Where are you at? There we go. There we go. And by the way, guys, shout out to Charleston White. The irony of this whole interview, guys, is that Charleston White was also there too. And normally when you see Charleston White somewhere, he's going to take over the show. Charleston White was a backdrop in this situation here. You know, I mean, he even admits it. He's a character. He's a character of himself when he comes online or when he's doing stand-up comedy, right? But the crazy thing is how Brittany Renner can make Charleston White move to the background because he sees the craziness. And it's like, oh my God, what are we dealing with here? What are we dealing with here? So let's do this here. That's why I'm saying that there, because we got Charleston White on the screen right now. You know, wait a minute. I want to see myself for a second here. Let me get Clifton's super here. Shout out to my man Clifton. He dropping the $2 holla, turn the chat blue here saying, where's the free hose? Oh, man. Stop it, Clifton. Hey, Clifton. Salud. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know where the free ones are at, man. I can't help you with the freebies. I don't know. Hey, tribe. If y'all can help Clifton out with where the free ones are at, put it in the chat. Put in the comment section. Help my man Clifton out. He will know where the freebies are at. Oh, man, Clifton. I appreciate you, Clifton. Turn the chat blue here. My brother, Ja Morant. Oh, Clifton gonna be steaming now. Hey, watch this. I can tell a joke. Hey, who's not gonna be playing the NBA for the first part of the year? Ja Morant. Oh, now look at Clifton. I'm waiting for Clifton to come back and say something mean to me now. Ja Morant. Shout out to Clifton. Hey, shout out to Honey Smile. What's going on, girl? You back? Welcome back to the fold, honey. How you doing? Oh, she coming here showing the respect here with the $5 holla, turn the chat green here. What you got for me, girl? Says, hey, Dave and Tribe, I miss you all. I'll be in the replay gang, stopping by to show some love. Like, share, and subscribe. Please support Dave. Thank you, honey. Thank you, girl. I appreciate you. Honey, salud. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Last time we spoke, honey had I think you said you had like a death in the family. And you were trying to go through some things, and so you're helping the family out. So I'm hoping that all the well of you and your family, the wishes, everybody's doing well despite the circumstances. And once again, thank you for the holla. Turn the chat green here. She said she's gonna be part of the replay gang. That's what's up, girl. Get in the replay gang. I'll see your comments later. And guys, y'all can do the same thing too. Support to the tribe here. Support to the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, indeedy. Okay, guys, let's get into it now. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's see here. Hold on. Leroy said, watch Ja Morant trade to Chicago. If he get traded to Chicago, it don't matter. It don't matter, Leroy. You know why? I'm no longer a diehard Chicago fan. I'm just a sports fan. Did y'all forget? I got off the narcotics. The sport narcotics. I am no longer, when I see a Bulls loss or a Bears loss, and I'm just like, I'm just disheveled. I'm depressed. I'm like, goddamn front office, or how did this dude get hurt? Well, no, I'm just a true sports fan. So when Chicago loses, it's no water off my back. I'm good, Leroy. So it don't matter. I don't move like that no more. I feel sorry for y'all diehard fans, especially y'all New York fans, y'all Knicks fans. Y'all be over there looking crazy as hell. Guys, do yourself a favor. Get off the narcotics, okay? Stop being loyal to your team and just be the sports fan. It's a lovely life. I told y'all last year before football season started, I quit fantasy football. And you know what, though? I've been enjoying football since my first time on that hamster wheel since 1998. And that was 2022 when I quit. Get off the hamster wheel, people. Get off the narcotics. Hey, man. Hey, man. What's going on, T. Lee? T. Lee in the building. Because it's like, Ja Morant ain't playing for no damn Chicago Bulls. F those Bulls and Dave Corzine. See, I knew Clifton's going to get mad. Let's get to the video. I knew Clifton's going to get pissed off. That by me saying that, he's going to do a Dave Corzine reference. Shout out to Dave Corzine, the white god. Shout out to the white god, Dave Corzine. Larry's like, nah, I'm still loyal to my team and not a band. Ain't bandwagon. Hey, Larry, it's not bandwagon. It's about separating yourself from the fandom. Because what is fan short for? Fanatic. I ain't a fanatic no more. I'm a sports enthusiast. When you a fan, you're short for a fanatic, which means sometimes you crazy as hell. And I got tired of being crazy as hell. Get off the narcotics, brother. It's not about being bandwagon. It's about getting your life back. Okay, guys. Let's get to the video now. Shout out to all y'all here. Let's get to the video. Let's get cooking here. So this is part one here. I want to play a portion of this video to set up the interview. Some people have been playing the juicy parts, you know, you're getting all the grizzle. I want to lead into it. So let's start off the conversation with Charleston White here on the panel here. So let's rock, guys. Lax up in the building. Let's cook.
It made me look further than what they was painting about you, right? So they had you painted as this beautiful woman who uses rich men, right? Mm-hmm. So that's the personification that was out there.
Whether it's true or not.
Whether it's true or not. And so you didn't try to change the narrative, right? You just became who you were, and people got to know you for who you were. You didn't try to debunk it, right? So you got all these guys in the locker room, in the weight room, at the barbershop, in the corner, having this discussion about you and your baby daddy, and the world paints you as the villain.
Before you talk about it, I don't know if it was PJ Washington for me that it was initially. I just know that there was viral clips. You were somebody that grew up behind that camera for a lot of people, like Brittany Renner spoken about all the time. So people do get
never Clifton. Stop those lies. I will take your wrench too.
Or be one of those.
You've been warned,
that
Clifton.
Won't be honest about it. That is the first impression. Social media.
What
you know what I'm saying? Social media is dead ass. That's how it works.
You got the basketball wives. You got the hip hop wives. So you got all of these, and then you got you over here standing on your own, and for the most part, it looked like you won, right? So it looked like you won, but if people look further, you got your degree, you're an athlete, so it's more to it. But on the front of it, the hood chicks look like you won. The pay child support probably hate Brittany Renner. The who look like they probably lost or been in a situation that somebody probably won, and it was a win-lose situation in their mind. They probably have some sentiments about
Are you not aware
of their caliber.
Of the
I
way
just like to
people
hear
perceive
people's. I like to hear people's opinions because I'm myself. So I'm gonna sit that right here for the dog to hold.
I want to pause here. I just want to set the stage here. She's been drinking a lot of alcohol, y'all. A lot of alcohol consumption is going on. I just want to pause. She said, I'm going to put this right over here. And during that whole time when Charlton White was talking there, she is sipping on that brown, whatever she's sipping here right now. So I just want to state here, guys, we seen the alcohol being involved. She looking saucy. She looking a little toasty. She got her makeup on. I'm seeing a little bit of sweatiness going on because, alcohol raises the body temperature a little bit. So I just want to point that out, guys. When alcohol is involved with women like this here, it's never a good sign. Let's continue.
I don't know if it's a dog.
So when you heard me make the comment about Sucker, it really wasn't necessarily to the father of your.
You don't like that dress, Sheila? Hold on, guys. Hold on. Sheila don't like the dress here. So in the chat here. So for the ladies, I want to hear from both the ladies and men. But ladies, is something wrong with this leopard dress? Yeah. Besides Sheila here, she's saying she about to throw up over here. But fellas, everybody, press a 1 if you digging Brittany's dress. Press a 2 saying she should have came out the house looking like something differently here. Let me know, guys.
It was to all the men who would look at you and feel some kind of way, whether you was trying to win or not. You didn't lose. Which that's not a win-lose.
Not Rome. Who said that? Leroy, there is alcohol. She just put her glass down. Rewind it. She got brown in her glass. She's drunk throughout the entire thing here. All right. When I paused that here, she just said, let me put this over here on the little thing here. Leroy, there's alcohol all up in this play. That's the one thing too about a situation like this here, how people get liquored up for these podcasts.
Lose situation because a child is involved.
Brittany,
all of us, hold on, let me finish this. But all of us that's sitting back on the sideline, on the outside looking in, we all have opinions. And the opinion was you became the villain.
Well,
were you the villain for a while?
I just didn't give a fuck because at the end of the day, you guys are gonna sit here and talk about winning and losing, and it's as if it was just that simple.
And it's not.
No, let her go. I want to hear what she
because the reality is that I'm a hopeful romantic. I left my child's father for the 89th time. That he's a liar and a cheater. Okay, that's the only reason I left. It's just that simple. But for some reason, in the world that we live in today, I am painted as a gold digger, a man eater, all these different things because I chose myself. Because I didn't want my son to grow up and be an asshole and disrespect women.
Wait. I'm curious here. This is not the first time I heard her say this. That she is a hopeful romantic. Whew. If she's a romantic, I hate to see when she's not romantic. Now, I don't know. I think we're going to have a lot of blur in her lives. I'm not making no excuses for her. But when she says she's a hopeless romantic and we see her on her rants, when she do videos in her car, when she's on these podcasts like this here, it makes you wonder. It's like, wait a minute, you a hopeless romantic, but you moving this way here? I mean, there's going to be some blurring the lines here of what she thinks she is, things of that nature, and what guys may see. But hey, that's what happens here when you got a social media platform the way she does here. Let's go.
That's it. Like I wish there was more to this story. I loved him. I thought that was my guy. I'm the only one who's going to talk bad about him up here. If anybody is going to be me. We're not doing that. So that's just where it's at. Like people took a narrative and I just didn't give a fuck to clear it up. For what? Because it's at the end of the day, you guys are sitting here saying, well, I saw these videos. I saw this. You already had your mind made up. And
I did.
Absolutely.
I was on your side from day one.
We had our mind made up because of the way that you were moving, the way you were talking. I don't got to bring out one video. We can go all her Instagram or we can go on YouTube here. And then at a point in time, like when I first started getting on YouTube and she was producing all these videos from her car, like with the door open, and it was always male bashing. It was always male hating. So it's not that we had our mind made up. You made our mind up for us, Brittany. You came out as the anti-male. You hated men. Like, we felt the resentment with you when your baby daddy, PJ Washington, broke up here. We can feel it through the screen here. We can see through all those videos, the hurt, the pain, the vitriol. No, whoever was who's the culprit, whether you were or him or a combination of the two here. So when she come out to that, well, you guys already had your mind made up. My mind was made up after I saw my first video of her. Like, oh, you're moving like this. And then the next video, similar. Then the next video. Then the next video. Then you're giving advice to girls saying, girls, ladies, y'all got to do this to these men here. So it's not the fact that she going to say, oh, you guys had your mind made up. No, Brittany. No. You made the mind up for us when you made those videos. You made our minds up just by your actions. You have been very, very consistent in the way you move. So I don't have to say, oh, first time I see her, mind made up. No. Her content made me say, oh, this is how she's moving here. Let's continue.
But you implied that, like, you were saying that, oh, she tricked a sucker. Like, you call my baby daddy a sucker. No, he's not. We were in a relationship.
Well, you have to understand, we don't have the whole story. We only have.
Well, then why have a fucking opinion about my?
Because we're humans, and you guys are considered celebrities at the time when we get the information. So most poor people, most non-famous people, sit around all day long with opinions about celebrities.
That's all I'm saying, right? So
that's a great point by Charles. I know I'm pausing a lot here, but I want to drive these points home because Brittany moves a certain type of way. And if you notice that whenever she's being on these panels and podcasts, it takes a strong man. Whether you believe in Charles and White's a strong man or not, that's your opinion, right? I think he's funny as hell, but he could be a clown at times, right? There's something I don't rock with, but he's entertaining for what he does. But you have to be a strong man in your skin to push Brittany back, because she's going to say something here, and then we're going to tell you what we really mean. Because I think a lot of things go on in her head. I think, of course, by her being a content, there's going to be tons of stuff that she sees in her comment sections and a lot of negative things that come through here. But I think a lot of things come from just by her own mind and stuff and just by looking negatively towards men here. So Charleston is trying to give some game to her, saying, look, this is how people move. If you are a celebrity or you're on social media and you're an internet celebrity, that is what people do. We talk about you. Whether we're in the house here and we're talking to our significant other or your girlfriend, your boyfriend, or you could be at the barber shop or the beauty salon for the ladies here. That is where the biggest talks come from. Guys, we want something to talk about here. So someone's gonna say, hey man, y'all see Brittany Renner? And it's like, oh my God, Brittany Renner. Oh my God. You see that video she said that? Oh, you see that? See, that's what happens here. That's barbershop talk. That's what happens when you become a celebrity. That's what happens when you put yourself on the forefront here, on Front Street. People gonna talk about you. So you can't get mad at people's opinions when you're giving them the time and space to give their opinions to. Let's continue.
So that's kind of what I'm saying. And I think that's the most important part is,
didn't you hear what I said? This is barbershop talk. This is beauty
exactly,
talk.
Charleston. I was just saying that.
Church talk. They talk about this after church.
Let me get a chance to finish the statement because it's important with this episode specifically.
Let's fucking hear it.
You are also very hated. Way more than she would ever be.
Yeah, I came to be
right.
And she did.
But a lot of people judge you based off of a clip. And we heard Brittany when we first came in here, and she was talking about what she saw. Let me finish. That is what the eye-popping moment is for a lot of people to have both of you in the same room.
For her, it's her life. For me, it's a character, right? So I came to be hated. I came to be misunderstood. We're looking at her life. So it's something totally different. You see what I'm saying? I came to get everything that I'm getting.
Right.
All the hate. So I signed up. She didn't.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
You have somewhat of a scapegoat.
So this what made me dig deeper into her when Deion Sanders took her to go talk to those college boys.
I think I just dove deeper into her because I dove deeper into other individuals, and I felt like I needed to hear you speak individually. And then when I heard you speak, I'm like, damn, she's actually kind of dope.
Shout out to Dan and the project. We're not done yet. I'm setting this up here, guys. This was the beginning of the interview. So I wanted to show you guys how things were very civil, how things were moving. At the same time, though, I wanted to point out the alcohol was flowing. Whether you heard it or not, that glass, the brown, you heard the ice, jiggling in that glass there, and also too, we know how Charleston White, the kind of character he was, and we're looking at a different Charleston in this podcast here. Normally, I'm used to seeing, especially with a person like Brittany, that he would be a little bit more boisterous, not like how he is the dudes, but I expect a little bit more. But it seems like the room and the way the energy that was set up was by Brittany that kind of changed the mood for all the men here. So I'm gonna get to the next clip here, this video here that we got going on. Let me get to these supers, and we're gonna continue on this here. I'm setting the stage up here, right? Shout out to Andrew saying, I thought I was the only one who didn't care about teams, but just like sports. Hey, Andrew, it took me, I made that change about 2 years ago, man. And it's a great life. Hey, man, it's not just the teams. I support the sports. So when the game is over, I'm not sitting there like, man, my team lost. Boo hoo hoo. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, shout out to you, Andrew. Hey, let me get these supers and let's bring up the next video here so we can see the real dick-nanigans. Shout out to my man Derek Gaines in the building here with the $2 holla. Turn the chat blue saying she's drinking Fo Loco Gold. That's Fo Loco? Ooh, keep that away from me, bro. No. Hey, Derek. Salud. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Hey, if that's really Fo Loco, that's a good spot. Hey, guys, you ain't gonna catch me on no Fo Loco. Hey, stay away from the Fo Loco. You add that plus alcohol, woo. Man, I see fights in your future. Like I said, the replay games in your future, I see fights in the police and imprisonment in your future of drinking Fo Loco and a whole bunch of brown alcohol. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you, Derek. And right behind you, we got my man Quick here with the $2 holla as well. We keeping the chat blue here. Another $2 holla. We're going to give you the upgrade, brother, saying, I know Shaq probably threw her 10 racks to hit. That's right, Quick. Hey, Quick. Hey, salud. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate it. Thank you. What Quick is talking about, guys, you can do a quick Google. It was about a month ago. I said about 2 months ago. Brittany and Shaq were spotted together at like a restaurant or something. And Shaq is trying to like, yo, we just friends. Hey, I was hanging out with Brittany Renner, and she's just a friend. And yeah, nothing much is going on. And get out of my business and shut your ass up. That's what Shaq was saying, right? But when I saw the restaurant, from the outside, I was like, that was kind of upscale. I don't know. I don't know about that situation, but if it's Shaq and it's an upscale restaurant and the way Shaq moves, Shaq smashed. She can say, no, he didn't. I don't think that Shaquille O'Neal is just out here for the graces of taking 3 or 4 to dinner with not getting anything in return here. Shaq, hey, remember Shaq was banging out hoops from Flavor of Love? Hey, Shaq ain't taking these girls out unless he's getting some in return. I hate to put it on Shaq like that, but Shaq ain't out here being no damn choir boy. Okay? Yeah, Quick, I don't know about 10. I think knowing how Shaq is, he's a giver. Shaq's a giver. He probably dropped 20 on that. Put it there. Here's 20,000. I want to make sure that I get you for the whole night. I want to smash multiple smashes, and you want to get to the food. We're gonna have a good time, and then after it's done, I'll hit you up another time when I want to hit again. Hey, shout out to you, Quick. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. And shout out to my man T Lee coming back as well with the $2 holla. Bring the plate around, guys. The $2 house is circling the tribe here. What you got me turn the chat blue here? Charleston is trying to smash. Hey, T Lee. Hey, man. Salud. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, man. Hey, who ain't? If I know what though, I shouldn't say that. Who ain't? I gotta be honest, man. She's not everybody's cup of tea. Like, she is an attractive woman, but I see a lot of guys saying, I don't know what the big deal is about her, right? And that it's more of her reputation now that makes her look ugly, but she is not an ugly woman. The thing is the way that she moves makes guys like me saying, nah, I'm good, right? But if you a guy like you, if you just out here, you single and you just moving the way you move, you a bachelor and you got status and you just trying to smash Brittany, I can understand that as well, So, hey, okay, thank you, brother. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Hold on, we're going to bring the next video up, man. It says, anyone remember when Shaq hit up Hoops for Flavor Love? I'm just getting caught up in my comments. That's what I'm just saying. Clifton, I did not see your comment when I said that there. Oh, yeah, Shaq was with Hoops for a good couple of years, man. Hey, and I know Hoops is knocking on, she's like in her mid-30s. She's knocking on 40 now. She still look good, y'all. Shout out to Hoops. I wouldn't marry her, but man, we can have a good Friday night. Hoops, you watching, I'm sorry. She's bad. She still look good for her age. You know what I mean? Yeah. Let's see here. Well, that's not cool. Let me see here. Bill's like, well, that's good day. Say, Rome, what'd you say here, Rome? It's another reason why people are lost when she says she isn't a gold digger despite giving gold digger warning seminars. Yeah, that's true. It's like, you don't pay 10, 20 racks for the smash. You pay to keep her mouth shut. Thank you for the clarification, Clifton. Hey, Clifton, there's the clarification. Yeah, I'll give you this 20,000. And you're not gonna say anything. He's gonna act like you had a good dinner, but what you're gonna do is gobble on Shaq's balls, and you're not gonna say that you hit. And then if you do a good job, you'll get some more money, you get some more racks, and I'm gonna hit it again, and you keep your damn mouth shut because that's what Shaq says. Yeah, you're right, Clifton. You're right about that. You were so right. You're right. You pay that to keep your damn mouth shut. So she's a high risk, no reward. Damn. She's like, I used to think she was pretty, but her attitude is a huge turn off. That's how we all feel like this, T. Lee. Okay, let's bring up the next one here. Now, let's get into it now. I used that first video to set up. That was the early part of the interview. It's going to be a huge fast forward here. So let's pull up this other part of the video here. Let's get into it now. Let's see here. There it is. There we go. All right, likes up in the building, guys. Likes up. And keep the plates coming around too, guys. The $2 housing. If you want to get more than the $2 holla, you can put more on the plate too as well, guys. We over here cooking. Let's go ahead and get it in now. Let's discuss.
Contract. How does that make you feel as a woman knowing that's your baby father? What is your first view on that?
Honestly, I want my child's father to win.
Exactly.
It's just what it is. And regardless of what people say, I believe he deserves whatever he feels he's worthy of.
Oh, wow.
So whatever that contract looks like, that's what it looks like.
Okay, Brittany. See, said JQ says that Shaq imitation. No problem. I hope you like my Shaq imitation. I'm still working on it. So you hope this is a hope, guys, that every woman who's a baby mama, if guys, you got baby mamas out there and you're doing good in life, that you're hoping that, that she would find you doing good is a good thing, because that means that her kid is going to be good. No matter what you're going to say about our relationship, this little son that we have together here, this little boy that's between the both of us here, he don't got to worry about nothing. See, that's what two adults are supposed to move. If the father, PJ Washington, has got the 3-year deal over $50 million, that all said and done, if he hits some of his, projections, then you add the fact that he also had his rookie deal as well. So, you're looking at PJ by the end of the third year of his contract here, he's going to make over like $70 million in his career. So if your baby daddy wins, you win, Brittany. You win any other baby mom in the world here. Whether you live in Illinois, you in Texas, you're, Houston, Dallas, Cali, Maine, Florida, Kentucky, Idaho, the Dakotas, baby mamas. If the baby daddy's winning, you win. But let's continue.
And I didn't have a child. I had a second-degree tear.
What
you know
the
what
hell?
that looks like?
What the hell? Where we going here?
I'm gonna say
Hello?
say no.
What?
I'm gonna say no for all of us.
Is everybody fucking
I'm just gonna
listening?
say no.
Whoa!
Yeah,
Hello?
you
A second-degree tear? You know what that
think
looks
we
like?
do.
I mean, that ball that big.
He was, I think it was 8.1.5.
That means she had a
Big
big
boy.
baby.
Almost 9 pounds, right?
Another NBA player.
Does that matter to you?
What?
Does that matter to you? Who had such a motherfucking opinion about me?
Look at the fellas.
Wait,
Does that
time out.
matter?
It's grew.
Hold
My
on.
opinion changed, but
Hold
yeah,
on! Answer the motherfucking question.
no. No, it didn't initially. No, hell.
Okay, I had a second-degree tear. That means they sewed me up.
Yeah, okay.
Wait. I hate to pause this here right now, guys. I just want to point this out. How did we go from asking a question about PJ Washington and him getting his new contract, and you're in one state of mind saying, I hope that he wins. I hope that he gets everything that he's supposed to get. And it's like, okay, Brittany, okay. But then she says, you know what kind of tear I had giving birth to this baby? Yeah, they ripped me open. They sewed me up, and yeah. No. Wait a minute. How did you talk about you happy for your baby daddy, and then now you're talking about childbirth? Your kid is about 3 years old now, and you're still talking about the pregnancy, the delivery. Wow. This is a lot, guys. Let's continue.
Okay.
Right. You know what that means? That means I love that motherfucker. My pussy was fucking split open for him. Right. You understand that? You lost 9 pounds.
What?
Okay.
Gratefully, I had a 5-pound baby.
Good for you. My baby was almost 9 pounds.
Deep boy.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's just what it is. All right.
No, I wanted to say that because I think it is important. A lot of people do.
What's important?
That you do wish well for them.
Most.
Here's the thing.
I'm pausing again. You can see the host right here. Shout out to the podcast. I have not seen this channel till this happened here. So shout out to y'all to get this kind of interview, man. This is good stuff on y'all here, right? He's trying to turn the interview back around. You see that? Because you can tell by the voices when they hear it felt awkward. You know, like we're asking about this here, and then now you're talking about this here. So how do guys navigate? Let's get back to this PJ comment here. We don't want to talk about, you know, you're the only woman here on this panel here, and you're talking about how this baby was 9 pounds and tore you open here. That's an uncomfortable thing that we ain't trying to discuss on our YouTube channel. We trying to talk about like PJ and you and the way you've been. We ain't trying to talk about that here, but also it also gives a notion of, is there so much selfishness involved in Brittany's head here? Like there's a jealousy aspect of PJ Washington compared to her, because look how she's moving right now. PJ got a new girl. PJ got like a new IG girl and looks good. Don't know how long it's gonna last. He got the new contract. He's moved on. She's still talking about pushing this baby out and to tore her open. Jealousy. I see some people chat saying entitlement. Of course, drunk as hell, you know, but a lot of doubt. There could be so many things we can add on here, but I'm saying jealousy, because we talk about PJ Washington, and then the comment that the whole commentary came back to you. Let's go.
Let me just tell you, you and every one of the motherfuckers that are commenting, she's doing too much. At the end of the day, this pussy had a second-degree tear. Do you know what that means?
You already told us.
Just taught us.
Right.
What is it?
Ripped.
Thank you, Charleston.
Ripped open.
Ripped.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, boy had a head like his daddy.
Ma'am.
Yeah. Boy had a head like his daddy.
All right.
Hold on.
So, a ripped fucking vagina. Hold on.
Say it again. Say it again.
Oh,
for the people in the back.
Let me tell you something. 50 pounds. Do you hear what I'm saying?
That boy born 50 pounds?
No, you gained.
I gained 50 pounds.
Oh, shit.
Charleston, 50 pounds. That's just somebody, I'm just whatever. It's about money.
Why are we talking about now that she gained 50 pounds from the pregnancy? She's a petite girl. So I get it how women could be insecure about gaining weight during the pregnancy and post-pregnancy and, you know, things of that nature. But you notice when I pause and the host tried to bring it back about the conversation about PJ Washington. And then once again, she's making it about her. She's talking about this. She's repeating herself. Do you know what like got to do the story. Do you know what a second-degree tear is? And we all said it's like you just told us like a minute ago. Well, you know that this is a second-degree tear. Like, yo, what if our grandparents or what they used to say? A drunk fool tells no lies. A drunk fool tells no lies. So she's not telling no lies regarding how she feels. What I'm saying here is that if she acts like this around strangers on a podcast and she's drunk here, imagine what goes on in private when she's having a conversation with people who she does know and PJ comes up. That's what I want you guys to understand here. She is the embodiment of modern women today. And in one sentence, she can say that she's happy for her baby daddy. He deserves everything that he gets right now. He just got a $50 million contract. You know, he's doing good, but who cares about him? What about me? What about my feelings? What about my body? What about my health? I pushed a 9-pound baby out. I had a 2nd-degree tear. Do you know what that means to me? But Brittany, what about PJ? What about me? See how that works here, guys? Do you see how the psychoanalysis that we're going to get into? See, I'm not a doctor, but we literally watch this in real time. Hey, what do you think about PJ? What about me? She's upset. She's disheveled. And also, there's got to be a part of her that's saying, even though that, let's say the truth here, like PJ is an NBA player. Even if PJ was cheating, isn't there a part of what we're seeing here that's saying, even though she said that I stayed with him I broke with him for like the 1800th time, maybe I should have stayed with him. I know this man hurt me and broke my heart, but maybe, just maybe, I should have stuck it out here. I'm hearing a little bit of that too, even though she's saying something else. What words are saying? Because like they say, a drunk fool tells no lies. Hey, before we get back to the video, let me get to the super here. Shout out to my man Quick here with the $4.99 upgrade to the $5 holla. Turn the chat green here. What you got for me, brother? If she act that bad on Brown, Cisco would have made her turn into the exorcist. Simple, brother. Who you telling? Oh, hey, Quick. Salud. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, that little Brown that she's having here. And I don't know what kind of drinker she is, Quick, but her being petite, let's just say that maybe she gets drunk real easily here. Imagine she was on Everclear. Last time I had Everclear, guys, was on my 30th birthday. God dizzle. Don't do it, guys. Don't do it to yourself here. Everclear will have you on your ass. Thank you again, Quick. I appreciate you, man. That's a fact here, man. Don Diaz, Sukiana looking for what she got, trying to get her coochie stretch. Hey, come on, man. Rome said, like, she didn't seek a 20-year-old as a grown woman. Yeah, you're right about that, Rome. You're right. Is that Andrews? My favorite sports teams in New York Me's. Hey, hell no, nah, man. Hey, that's funny, man. Vince says, she looks like a streetwalker in that dress. That's what I was trying to get at, guys. That there's certain outfits, like you can wear a dress that accentuates your body, ladies, but the style of it. Whenever I see leopard or cheetah or cougar, if I see, I don't know the difference. They look the same to me, but it depending on the dress, it screams to me 304 walker or street walker. When I see some women can pull off the certain kind of dress, and certain dresses, the way the style is like, yo, you ready for the streets, about to beat this meats. Oh my God. T-Lee's like, she also said that she's always going to be asked about her baby daddy and be associated with him. That's what we're talking about, T-Lee. That's what we're just saying here. Like, soon as his name comes up, what about me? What about my feelings? Yeah, it's PJ, but what about me? I'm here right now. Well, we're here talking about PJ. What about me? She was like, never had Everclear? Derek's like, I've had it. Yeah, guys, I had Everclear. Don't do it. Don't do it. Please don't. Like Drake say, don't do it. Please don't do it. Hey, for real, y'all. Don't do it. Don't do it, man. Let's get back to the video.
Let me tell you something. I can't be bought.
Hello.
That's what all these people in the chat can't seem to understand. They think I can be bought. They think that it's just about money. It's just whatever. It's the highest bidder. I believe in true love.
Hello.
I heard her say that, but
I said it 100 fucking times.
Oh God.
Hey,
like,
listen.
hello.
Hey, listen.
Listen to what I'm fucking saying. Shut the fuck up when a real bitch is talking.
Okay.
Shut up.
Okay.
Shut the fuck up.
Take the room.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
Yes, ma'am. Here you go.
Because I'm a real fucking bitch. You hear what I'm saying?
Talk.
And I care. And I'm a hopeful romantic. But I can't control. At the end of the day, I try to force something that wasn't mine. That wasn't my person. And that's okay. He's sitting over there motherfucking. Shut the fuck up.
Oh,
Shut up. Shut the fuck up when I'm talking.
That's peripheral.
Shut up.
That's peripheral.
Seriously, shut the fuck up when I'm talking. Because if you ever felt real love to where you have a motherfucking 2nd-degree tear, hello?
Wait.
Whoa.
Hello?
He didn't mean
Oh
it.
shit.
Hello? You don't know what it's fucking like.
Oh shit.
I'm sorry. I meant to hit this
Wrong
nigga.
guy.
Oh, you meant,
Let me
hit
tell you
Wrong
something.
person. Wrong guy.
Shut the fuck up. This right here is about to go let me tell you something.
We good.
Shut up when I'm fucking talking. Yo, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hit you. I mean to hit that nigga. Because you sitting over here laughing.
Chill. Relax.
I ain't chilling.
Relax.
Because at the end of the day, it ain't your pussy. Hey, listen. I hear you.
That ain't cool, lady. For real. I'm not part of this.
Hey, listen. That's fine. But guess what? You protecting him is what it is. Is it not? Is it not? Is it not?
See, hit the wrong nigga.
Hey, don't be sitting over there laughing. Let me tell you, I ain't talking to you. I ain't talking to him right here. I ain't talking about. Then bat me in my shit. Then
Chap, she cool.
bat me in my shit.
Apologies, Chap.
Bat me in my shit.
I don't hit women, yo.
That all right? Then shut the
Shannon
fuck
Briggs
up.
right here. Chip it out. We're good.
Apologies, Chap.
At the end of the day,
Hold on, let me pause that here, guys. Guys, okay. People in the chat are saying this, all right? But what happened was Shannon Briggs is in the audience, in the background here. If you don't know who Shannon Briggs is, he is a former heavyweight champion of the world in boxing. If my memory serves me correctly, because it's been a while, it's been over like 12 years at least, but I believe he won the WBC belts. And allegedly, I don't know if I got this wrong here, Shannon Briggs looked like somebody who be juicing. He may have got caught pop. I just can't remember right now as I'm doing the show here. But Shannon Briggs is a big dude here. Wait a minute, hold on. Let's paint this picture here, guys. Hold on. Before we get back to this here, that's crazy. That is crazy. Hold on. Let me do this here. Whoops. Let's pull this up here. Let me get his. There we go. Let me get this here. Let you know his stats. Shannon Briggs is 6'4", and he is north of 250 pounds now. That's a big boy. Just Google Shannon Briggs. What I'm trying to say here is, put him in the big box here. Big box. What I'm saying here is, women these days, especially a drunk old fool like Brittany here, because she drunk as hell. Like when you see this going on, I wanted to point that out in the first video, how the liquor is flowing. And when you see people who get intoxicated and how they move here, you can tell that, is she really a hopeless romantic, or is she just one of those people who drink brown and gets mad emotional? You guys know these emotional drunks when they drink the wrong liquor and they crying and they saying they love you and stuff like that. I sat back and they have friends when they get to that point there, they want to kiss on everybody. It's always the white boyfriend. Like, oh my God, Dave, I love you. I'm like, hey, man, get away, man. You're drunk as hell, man. Stop playing here, right? But what I'm saying here is that today, nowadays, whether they drunk or not drunk, women feel, someone like Brittany Renner was probably like 5'2", 5'3", like a $120, $130 pounds wet, even though since she gained 50 pounds from that pregnancy, whatever like that. You got a woman this small can have this kind of action, this kind of antagonist to a man that's 6'4", over 250 pounds, is the former heavyweight champ of the world, and has hands that are lethal, that can be registered as weapons. That's the point I'm talking about here. How women can just go ahead and think they can be big and bad and throw them something they can fight a man, when actuality, a man half of Shannon Briggs' size would destroy her. And you heard what, I don't know if you can heard in the background, Shannon's like, yo, look, I don't fight girls. You need to stop playing like this here. Because it's tipped to the point where this is a man who was trained to fight. This man has his hands to train to go ahead and give out a can of whoop ass, right? And then here's a woman here that's going to go and throw stuff saying, stop laughing at me. You want to try me? You want to try me? See, a man like Shannon Briggs is automatically wired saying, oh, it's to this point here. It's that. But when women come to play, we have to be restrained. We have to be calm. We have to be poised. We have to catch ourselves, because these women move like dudes today. And guys, we're normally wired like, oh, it's for the get down? Okay, then, in the wrong situation here. But then you see who it is. It's like, I can't win for losing. A, this is a woman. B, she's small. 3, she's a woman. 4, I'm a boxer. 5, I'm black. And 6, she's a woman. This is wild. This is crazy. But we still got more of this video, guys. Before I get back to the video here, let me get to these supers, guys. Hold on here. I got my man Quick again. Hey, Quick is on it today. What's going on, brother? He's back again with the $1.99, $2 holla. Turn the chat blue here. We passing this plate around, man. What you got for me? Bruh, she is the streets walking in that dress. I agree with you, Quick. Hey, Quick. Salud. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, and here's the thing, too, with that dress, how short it is. Because we've seen them panties one too many times already. And you on a podcast moving this way here, right? It's kind of funny how she's acting this way here. And how is PJ Washington, even though they're not together, we got to ask ourselves, guys, if you were the baby daddy and you see your baby mama moving like this, the mother to your child, see the mother to your son, how are you feeling that you're a public figure? She's a public figure. And she's acting like this here. It makes you wonder, even though that let's say you're an NBA player, you might say to yourself, I got to find a way to get custody of my child. I got to get more time with my son here. My son is young and is being raised in this environment where he is so impressionable here, so impersonal here, so young. Everything's a sponge here. I don't know about you guys. I don't care if I was playing in the NBA. I'm a football player. I'm a goddamn astronaut with NASA. I'm putting the plans in play to say, I'm going to have to make some sacrifice to get my boy away from this here. I need to bring my son home. I need more than visitation. I need more than 50-50. I need primary custodial support here. I need to be the number one here. That's the way I feel. That dress is for the streets, Quick. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. And I gotta get it back to back here. Quick is again. He's back. The plate came back to Quick. And he's like, hold on, I got more here. I got more. He dropping the $4.99, the $5 holla. He turned it green this time. Hey, what you got me, brother? Says even if Briggs threw a punch and miss her, the wind would knock her out. Hey, man, you ain't lying. Hey, Quick ain't lying there. Hey, man. Salud. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you, Quick, again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You ain't lying, Quick. If he goes there and then he just kind of shadow boxes and throws a round of like combos, the win alone would just like, oh. You ain't never lie, Quick. You ain't never lie. Man, oh man. If we could put them side by side, I wish he was on the panel. He's not. If we could put them side by side, you can see the big difference. Shannon Briggs is a monster. All right. I wasn't the biggest fan of Shannon Briggs, guys. You know, when I watched him fight, I wasn't a big fan of his style. But the one thing I can say about being a boxing fan, that man was a monster. And if I see that man in the streets, I'm walking the opposite way. If I see him in a bad mood and he got the blonde beard going, I ain't gonna say, hey, champ, I'm just gonna keep walking. I don't want them problems. I don't want that work. That Shannon Briggs is a bad man. Hey, man, thank you again, Quick. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. And hold on, I got one more here. Shout out to my man Ryan Hansen in the bill. What's going on, Ryan? He's coming in with the $19.99 $20 holla. Turn the chat orange here. Hey, Ryan, you just came in here and became the #1 high sponsor. I mean, this is the highest sponsor here. Everybody's been contributing. You came with the #1 here, right? What you got me, brother? I was a bouncer for years. So many women think they can fight because they've never been hit by a man. Hey, Ryan, I'm glad you put that in here. Hey, Ryan, let me give you this here, man. Pause. Salud. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The plate keep passing around, guys. I don't care if it's the $2 holla, the blues. We go 5 the green. We're going to go orange like my man Ryan here with the 20 ball here. He's saying no lies. Here's a true story here. I was in Vegas last month for the fight here, and after the fight, I went and, I was hanging out, I got a few drinks, and there's one girl, she was wilding. She was drunk as hell. Here's the thing. At first, she wasn't wrong because from the situation here, the guy who ran the spot took over a pool table. She had paid money for the pool table and everything. And it was a bad situation. But she went and got in her feelings because she already been drinking and wanted to fight the dude, and they threw her ass out, right? And then when you see the guy who actually ran the spot who was on the pool table, you see her size, he was like, look, yeah, I messed up, right? But if she didn't act that way, it'd been cool. But she acted like she was going to fight this guy. And the guy was so restrained, like, yo, she has no idea here. And you're right, Ryan. These women act a certain type of way, let liquor get involved in their system. And you know what happens? Yo, they act a goddamn fool. And here's the thing. Women will not act like that till they get hit in the face. And you don't see men that move that way because we know the consequences of our actions. We see another man and we see his body stature and depend on what's around in the room here. You see security and you think this could be a 1-on-6. You think we starting fights here? Unless you're completely drunk as hell and you out of your damn mind, a sober fool gonna be like, Nah, I don't want them problems right now. Hey, can we talk to the side, please? But a drunk woman who's never had her hands put on her before, let alone don't understand the consequences, they're gonna keep acting and moving this way here. Because one thing's for sure, guys, there is no way that I'm gonna throw a water bottle at Shannon Briggs. Hey, I don't care if there's a car waiting for me and we could speed off as soon as I can get in the car. I trust that Shannon Briggs could get 2 good steps on me and grab the bumper and hold the car back. Hey, man, stop playing. Let's get back to the video now. What y'all say in the chat here? Hold on. Let's get back to this video here. It says here, I've seen women get kicked out for FAFO. Yeah, F around and find out. Right, Leroy? That's a fact. Ryan, you also saying there, I've seen men shove women back that look at their faces when they realize they're just a rag blown in the wind. It's priceless when they earned it. Hey, man, it's crazy. You know, and then they look like, how did you let this happen? You did it to yourself, man. Stop playing. Stop playing. JQ, what you saying here? Let a grown man do what Brittany did. He would have been physically thrown out without a second thought. Facts, brother. That's why we understand when it comes to other men, we know if we get to that point, we are inciting violence and we are ready for violence. And that's what men are going to put in the back of their head here. Do I want to start something? F around and find out, or I'm trying to be cool as long as possible until I am forced. My hand is forced to defend myself, or I am forced to actually do something about the situation. Hopefully not, but we understand that there's a whole bunch of thoughts that go to our head before we say we're gonna start this fight here. I'm gonna throw a bottle, because one thing for sure, when a man throws a bottle, fight's on. It's one thing to curse and to get in somebody's face because you know you're getting to that point. As soon as you throw an object, it's over, baby. It's over. Don said, I never seen a woman ever hit in person by a man, only on TV and internet. I hear you, man. That's why I wrap it up. I refuse to meet a woman who don't have the same moral respect I love. This is sad for the kid. It is. It is. Big time. Okay. All right, guys, let's get back to the video here. Wait, what you say here, Leroy? Respect is honored among men. Most women don't see it that way with men. Exactly. Exactly, Roy. That's a bar, brother. We don't like that man, or something's going on. There's a respect factor that says, hey, if this goes down, he might can get me. We're going to have that last thought in our mind before we're going to get the critical mass, the point of no return, the point of saying, if I do this, we fighting. Let's get back to the video. Let's see a little bit more of this here.
Lady, for real.
All right, I don't give a fuck. You're talking about lady. I don't care. At the end of the day, nobody knows what I went through. Nobody knows what I'm going through. So nobody, him, whoever the fuck, you don't get to sit here and talk about shit. Ain't nobody drunk bitch about nothing. What's up?
We family here.
What's up?
We family here.
What's up?
Champ. No,
I ain't talking about nothing.
We ain't champ.
We ain't talking about nothing.
We family.
This is Charleston's people, not mine. This Charleston's people.
No, we family.
He said you all right.
I ain't no fucking security, bitch.
I don't give a fuck what you talking about.
Champ.
Wow.
My shit then.
It's all good.
Grab me in my shit then.
Come on.
Then shut the fuck up.
Chill.
Yeah,
Let's relax.
bitch.
All right, let's reset the room. Let's reset the room.
It is what
guys.
it is.
Let's reset the room.
It
guys.
is what it is.
Everybody cool, guys. Everybody cool.
It is what it is.
We family here, guys.
Hey, shut the fuck up.
We family here, guys.
You don't like Brittany Renner. Brittany Renner, we fuck with her.
Who's got music playing? All right. Let's relax.
Y'all see that? Y'all hear that? Wow. We ain't done yet. You heard Shannon in the background? Wow. Just wow.
Let's relax. Let's reset the room for a second.
Nah, don't reset shit. The fuck we on?
We on the motherfucking
Charleston,
dance up project, baby.
motherfucking Capricorn in the motherfucking building.
In the build.
Hey, let me tell you something. I don't care what you talking about, because I really buy a nigga in here shit. No, this is my touch-up
You good?
Listen, let me tell you something. Don't nobody get tell me shit about shit.
All
At the
right.
end of the
Jill,
day,
close that.
Charleston,
Yes, ma'am.
this
Yes, ma'am.
this the motherfucking real nigga right
Yes,
here.
ma'am.
Right.
And if I didn't understand him,
Yes,
he
ma'am.
understand me. We want to understand each other.
Damn, that hand
So
strong.
what's up?
I'm just happy.
Yeah, I got a good grip.
Yeah, I see. Shit, you strong. Yeah, shit. I can tell you play sports.
Ma'am.
Whoa.
I can tell you play sports.
Ma'am.
Yeah, I did.
I can tell.
Yeah, I did.
Shit.
Ma'am.
You gotta. Hey, what's up? What we
Shout
doing,
out to everybody
Charleston?
I'm reading
Shout out
all that
everybody
shit
in
on
the
there.
group.
Shit, I done got
I don't
into
give
the
a fuck.
comments. Just
He's
shit, I done
giving
got
these
into
minutes Shut up, bitch. While real bitches talking.
All right, so let's reset. Get back to what we were talking
What are we
about.
talking about?
We're
Peace, love, health, and wealth.
a grade 2 tear, Charles,
love, health,
PJ, and everything that occurred, and that you do wish well for him of what everything that went
I
on.
always do, because you know what? I had a baby for him.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Let me ask y'all something here about that last part there. When she started yelling, shut that, shut that, and she comes right there and grabbing Charles's hand, right? I don't know what she was drinking. She, at that point there, guys, that was the point that I don't know if she was drinking before the show. We saw her drinking during the show. She is full-fledged drunk. Out the game. You want to know something too? When she started grabbing Charles's hand, whenever I see women like that, she was ready to bend over and pull that tress up and go ahead, and whoever wanted to slide right in. Guys, have y'all seen women move like that before when they just so drunk and then they start acting like that? And he's like, oh, you got some heart, Oh my God. Her emotions are all over the place. She is not in her right state of mind. So you see, it's nothing but men in the room. And all the men, basically, besides Shannon Briggs, who was going back and forth with her, everybody was quiet. Everybody is shocked. You saw how Charleston White was looking. He did not know how to move. He was actually trying to say, hey, cool, calm down, champ. But what we were seeing here, reason why I played the first video earlier with Charleston White, is that he says he's a character of himself. This is the time you saw Charleston White in real, Charleston White form. Not even turn the cameras on. This is how Charleston White is probably in real life. He's like, he's not as boisterous. You're not out here moving the way he's moving. He's like, hey, calm down, champ. Calm down, champ. Hey, cool. Hey, champ. Hey. And then she's like, that's your people, Charles. Like, no, Charles. Maybe him and Charleston are cool, but he's like, nah, champ. Calm down. You see how men move when things get so bad when we see a situation? We ain't got to be boys with that man. Or we don't got to be, we don't got to know each other. And other men know, hey, bro, calm down, man. Hey, calm down. You ain't going to win this one. Calm down. I understand, man. I know. Brother, you've been disrespected. I get it. She's drunk. I get it. She threw a bottle at you. I get it. The bottle, bro, you got wet. I get it, brother. He got you on 15 on a 10-point scale. I get it. You can't win, champ. You can't win. Look at her. She's drunk as hell. You can't win, bro. Hey, look, you 6'4". You would destroy here. Don't do it. I get it. Accountability. She's an adult. If there's anybody else, she deserves them hands. But God, brother, we on a podcast. Millions gonna watch this here. Calm down. I get it. How many of y'all been in that situation before, guys? Either you or your friend. You got a guy who was in a situation, whether it was a girl or something, like you're out, and that happens. I've been there. I have been there. I've been there around men who are the most gentlemen of men. They would never even hurt a fly. And somehow a woman can take him out of his character, take him out of his nature. And you would think that he is the worst woman beater in the world. And I've seen men I've known for years, decades, and they worship the black women are the queens, they're the mother earth. And then there'll be situations like, yo, if this man, oh no, I ain't going out like that. Women know how to hit men's buttons. even the men who have discipline, even the men who've been practiced discernment, even the men that never had a problem with women or the law, there's always that one woman who can be our kryptonite, guys. There's always that one woman that can take you out of your nature, even if you know, the imperfect version of Jesus. What you're saying, Pharaoh? She's winning because women like her want a reaction where there's a good one or a bad one. As long as she's getting attention, she wants and she knows she won. Hey, Pharaoh, she didn't win. She's like a goddamn fool. Like, there's been times when you could say Brittany was winning for certain videos. She knows it's not her finest hour. You're 31 years old. And you're moving and acting like this completely pissed drunk on a podcast here. It's not like she was like sober and then she was being a character of herself and she was accentuating certain things for views and clicks. This is her looking like a goddamn fool. I've seen the comment section where women, even banshee women, are saying, hey, this is too much here. Like, it's one thing when you're making a point. It's another thing when you a drunk fool and everybody knows we're watching a train wreck. We're watching a car accident as we speak here. What's going on, veteran gamer? I didn't see you come in. Let's see here. Look in the chat here. Hey, shout out to Quick again. I didn't see his Quick just came back with another $1.99, a $2 haul. The place is coming back to Quick. Where y'all at, guys? Y'all just can't let Quick drop these $2 hauls. I appreciate you, brother. Y'all gotta join and help Quick out here. He's back with the blue in the chat here because I love it when you turn the chat color, saying Brittany Eartha Kit Renner. Hey, come on, man. Eartha Kit. Hey, Quick. Hey, brother. Salud. Thank you for the howl. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Quick, is it like this here? Marcus, I don't have on any panties. Where's that from? Where's that from? About 30 years ago. The movie came out 30 years ago. Marcus, I don't have on any panties. Shout out to you, Quick. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The $2 haul in the building, man. Larry's like, I've been drinking. Yeah, man. Rome's like perk 30 behavior. Hey, man. Don's like, it's sake wine bottles on the table. Hey, man, stop playing. He said, it ain't just drunk. She was like, she's on meth. T. Lee, I wouldn't say meth, but I wouldn't be surprised involved besides alcohol. You know, I wouldn't say meth. And I want, you gotta say, YouTube, I don't want to get caught up, I ain't trying to be no Tasha K crap here. Allegedly, look like there might be something else there. She's under the influence, clearly. The alcohol is flowing here. But you gotta do a point here, T. Lee. I wouldn't say meth, but I wouldn't be shocked if pills were on the table. Pun intended. You know what I mean? But who knows? Who knows these people in these lifestyles now? People be moving and doing all kinds of things. I ain't gonna front. I didn't see no one do coke till I went to Vegas some time ago. I was like, oh wow, he's gonna pull us right in front of me, huh? Okay, make it something at home. You know what I'm saying? You'd be surprised what these girls are doing nowadays. I'm telling you no lies. I've seen a woman in Vegas do coke. I was like, yo, the fellas ain't doing it. You just gonna pop it right out, huh? Okay, indulge yourself then. But hey, it's not just guys. Women are under influence and doing all kinds of drugs too. So I wouldn't be shocked, man. Rome said it's nasty as F. I don't want to think it's easy like that. Man, I hear you, man. Don says, I think she on Molly, E-pill, or she too flagrant. I don't know about Molly. No, but I shouldn't say that. I don't know. Whatever you're, I shouldn't put it past anything. How about this here? I certain behaviors, I don't know, meth. Maybe Molly, but that's just too eccentric for Molly, though. That's too much. That's too much hyperness. I mean, I see people be hyper on Molly, but not like that kind of hyper, But I could be wrong. I can say here that I have my ideas, but I could be wrong too as well. That's why I like rocking with y'all here, because y'all maybe seen a certain perspective that I can say, okay, I see your point too. Larry's like, you never had sake? Sake's good, man. Especially when I go to my hibachi spot, man. I love me give me some sake. Rome's like, she would be in ICU. Facts. What? WTF? Panda come. Hey, come on, man. Let's see what y'all say. I'm just getting caught up in the chat here. Well, what's it here? Oh, damn, StreamYard. And it's like, Shannon the Cannon wants to be heard because he's not getting no screen time. So let's go, champ. Hey, man. He should have came on. No, that's good he didn't come on the camera. Because he came up there, oh, hell would have broke loose. Oh, hell. It's a good thing he stayed back. You know, this is a prime example that Jezebel can destroy a man mentally. Facts, JQ. Big time facts. Brian said, boomerang. Thank you. Someone got it. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hold on here. Eddie Murphy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Marcus, darling. Yeah, there you go. There you go, Pharaoh. Marcus. Frank, what's going on, Frank? Alcohol and crazy meds. Yeah, yeah. T-Liz, I say to M because she looked like uppers. Good point, T-Lee. Hyper, angry, accentuated, brown liquor, uppers. I can agree with that, T-Lee. I can agree with that. Yeah. Hey, T-Lee. That's an assessment we got to look at there. No doubt. What's going on, Millennial? I see you, man. I can see you. Know what, Don? Yeah, you're right. You know what, Don? Here's the thing. I'm thinking too much here, but of course I'm being ignorant at the same time. I'm looking at the brown liquor and how that accentuates what she's moving on. So, hey, y'all could be right. Hey, guys, y'all could be right. I'm not going to argue with y'all here. I'm not going to argue with y'all. We all look. Here's the thing we all can agree on. It looked like something else besides alcohol. We all agree on that. Shout out to my man Derek back in the chat here with a $2 holla. Turn the chat blue. Man, that plate keeps passing around. Throw it around the $2 hollers. Man, what you got? I can't say anything quick. I'm on parole. That's right, Derek. Hey, Derek. Salud. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Yeah, you on parole. You got to be on good behavior. I will take that wrench in a heartbeat because you got to remember what's saving you is the fact you had a wrench. Now, imagine if you got out of pocket, Derek, with no wrench. You know what that means? Ban status. We will take your ass out. Block. Be like Matumbo. No. Thank you for the holler, Derek. I'm gonna talk to Quick talking about my parole. Let me have this conversation with Quick. Hey, Quick ain't done nothing wrong. Quick don't got to worry about it here. All right, unless you get out of pocket too, Quick. But Quick ain't got out of pocket like you, Derek. Thank you for the holler, man. Thank you for the holler. That's amphetamine. Yeah, you're right. Right, Ting. Booger Sugar says veteran gamer. Glad they kept the camera off Shannon Briggs. They would not. If you know how Shannon Briggs get down, I can only imagine just by hearing his voice that he looked like he was steaming. That was probably for the best of the podcast and the best for Shannon Briggs and put the camera on him. Because if they would have showed that, that would not have been a good look. Oh, hell no. Nah. Teams of cocaine, PCP, meth. Quick's like, she had some booger sugar before that show. Booger sugar. And I was like, I say she was drunk. She would be slurring, stumbling, and lethargic. Well, she was kind of slurring. Like when she was talking about the tear, when she kept talking about the tear and things of that nature, if you look at her body language and how she was talking, that was clear drunk talk right there. Remember, if you got to rewind it back when she says, do you know what a 2nd-degree tear is? That was clearly drunk talk there, or liquor talk, or liquor talk, how you want to describe it here. That section there, we knew that whatever the alcohol, it had kicked in the way that was there. What's going on, Zick? Says, if you're a sake drinker, you got to ask for Purple Haze the next time you try some. It's a really good sake lager mix. Okay, man. I'll ask for that next time I go to the hibachi spot. Okay, check it out, guys. Regarding Brittany. Where does she go from here? Like, of course, some day's going to pass. She's going to come back and she's going to do some videos, might do a podcast. And then she's going to be like, you guys probably saw me here act like this. Or she might do the smart thing for her to do. Just don't say nothing. Don't even talk about it. Because the way the internet news cycle is, within a week or two, we're on to the next. And if we're on to the next, no one's going to be thinking about it unless she's the type of person that's going to use this again because she's viral. She's back in these streets. Everybody's doing videos. I'm talking about it right now. So she might use this to say, hey, let me go ahead and get my time in the sun again. Let me use this to do my dizzle. Right? So that could be one way at it, looking at it for her. But she is the example that when we talk about women, we say, ladies, this is your future if you move like this here. And what happens every single time we talk like this? Who are you? Who hurt you? What is your problem? You know, like, you stay out of women's business. But then we say, look at her. She has so much influence on women that women champion what she says here. But what happens when we see a woman in her 30s and we're seeing the down slope of how she's moving, her personal life? Like, we see her on so many channels, so many podcasts, so many panels, but it gets to a point where what we're seeing here is that not only men already knew about this, but this is the critical mass when women in this chat here, women who support me, women who are on my channel, you already see, you already know this is too much, Dave. This woman is out here. I don't rock with this. The women who are here. But the scenarios here where that this is such a cringe-worthy car accident we're watching here that even women who are banshees are saying, this is a bridge too far. Get her off this podcast. Get her off the alcohol. She needs some help, or she needs to go in the background and stay off social media for a little bit here because this is too much here. See, she is a representation for modern women. But what happens when modern women seeing their representation is falling off the wagon? Because even the most banshee will see this and say, I don't want to be that. This is not how I want to move. Sis looks like she needs some help here. But what's going to happen, though, you're going to see that you're going to see a swarm of women saying that here. There's going to be a lot of women who won't say it out loud, but in their back of their mind, because they're part of the woman code, they may not say it out loud, but they're going to be like, sis doing her, but what about me? Ladies, Sheila's like, this disrespectful wench. See? Sheila right there. Look at Sheila right here saying that. Saying that here, disrespectful. She is. So when we say it's over, or when we say the wall, ladies, we're not saying that your life is completely over. What we're saying is your peak, your prime, if you're a beautiful, attractive, cute girl, whatever, those are different levels, guys. I'm not saying whatever you want to put her in. Take away her attitude. If you just saw her for the first time, some guys, even though she's not your style, you're going to say she's cute, attractive, or beautiful. Or, that's just your get down or whatever the case may be. She's not ugly. But this is what happens when you peak. And you can't see the ceiling anymore. Because now you're coming down. You see the ceiling, now you're coming down. The men that used to want to get with you talk to you differently now. Beforehand, they want to wine and dine you or say the right things. Now, they're only doing the bare minimum to get your attention. And women know this. When 5 years earlier, you will see your inbox flooded and guys just saying anything and everything and just showcasing their wallet. And then what happens is, wait a minute, I'm not getting as many messages. And now the guys are talking even differently. Like, she keeps saying it's not about the money, but behind the scenes, we know it's about the money. That's how women like this move about the money. Even though they may say that I'm not looking for, for a rich man, but you're still looking for a man who's well-to-do. Because if it wasn't about money, you'll go after the average guy who's going to treat you right, who's going to put you on a pedestal, even though we say, don't put the pussy on the pedestal. You don't want that. It sounds good. You sound like a hopeless romantic. At the end of the day, though, we already know women like this ain't going to take no average man. Average man don't pay no bills like that. Average man will be able to rock with you like that. And you're going to just walk over that man. So, you say, Andrew, I only have no daddy. So, I see y'all have your own conversation. That's right. Ron says, sis crashed out. Yeah, she is. But unfortunately, we need to see this. I hate the fact that, I'm gonna be honest, I hate the fact that someone has to be a real personal example for others to look at here. But you live your life reckless. You have a mentality of hate. You do things without regard. And you're out here living the street life here. You are going to be the example where women can say, damn, this is a bridge too far. I can't do this no more. Some women may try to double down and say, well, I'm already here, so let's keep it going here. But there could be women on the cusp of saying, I don't want to move this way. They may not say it out loud, but that's what men are here for. We're going to talk it out. We're going to say, ladies, you move like this, you can't get the man that you're looking for. Will you get a man? Yes. I want guys to understand this here, guys. She will get a man. Getting a man is not a problem. The problem for her is getting the man that she wants. Getting the man that's going to deal with her crap. Getting the man that checks all the boxes that fulfills her. The endorphins running energy here, the hypergamy, the spotlight, whatever you want to say here. You think she was going to see PJ Brown because he was just a good guy in college, or the fact that she saw a guy who was cute, attracted to her, who was tall, and was on his way to be a millionaire? Because there's no way that she's going to rock with a PJ who's working at Burger King and he's or at McDonald's and he's actually, the shift lead on second shift, making $24 an hour. I don't care if PJ is 6'5". The shift lead ain't getting Brittany Renner. But you know what though? If you in college and your game's on ESPN, oh yeah, there's money in his future. JQ's at the wall, still undisputed, champion of the world. Ladies, get right or get lifted. That's right, JQ. Because what is showcasing here is that women get to a certain age and boop, it stops. Men were the opposite. We're in our 20s, we down below, we down bad. Because think about it. Most of us ain't making no money in our 20s, especially if you're just getting out of college or if you go to get a trade and you're early in your career. Why do you think they call when you're first in your career, your job, entry level? You're getting paid entry level. And then from entry level, you go to mid-tier. And then from mid-tier, you go to senior level. And then from senior level, depending on where you want to go, then you can go into the management of what you're making here, right? So men, we start off broke as hell. But we're building, we're growing. But by the time we get to our 30s into like 35, when we start hitting our peak, if we're on the right track here, hey, the older we get is better. We're like fine wine. If you drink us too early, it ain't gonna taste right. It's 2023 right now. You're not trying to open that 2023 bottle. No, that's brand spanking new. It might taste good, but it ain't right for right now. You get that 2023 bottle and you let that marinate for 10 years. And that 10 years, you say from a 20-year-old to a 30-year-old, like you say he's 20 and you see him at 30 now, that bottle of wine is going to taste so much differently. It's settled in. It's fermented. It's marinated to the grapes that's maybe been used and the juices and all the mixtures that have been used for that wine. It's marinated to be where it's at. And check it out. If you wait a little bit longer, it's going to taste better the longer you let it age. That's men. Especially when it gets like 35, when we start hitting our peak. If we're on our goals, not Pookie, not Ray Ray, not Tyrone, not Dusty Darrell. And for my white brothers here, not the Chads. I'm not talking about them. But when we get to 35, no, even though we're getting older, we get better. By the time a man hits 40 years old, you may think that man's a Republican. No, he's gained wisdom and knowledge, and he's a little bit conservative, but he understands the game now. Women, when you get to 40, unless y'all got your man, you married, and you chilling, you still out here in the streets at 40, we see it. And it don't look good. Like the people I like listening to, like Erykah Badu. Love Erykah Badu music. I've seen her in concert several times. I think I've seen her like 3 or 4 times in concert. She's dating a man over 20 years younger than her. And she got 3 kids by 3 different men. I love the DOC. Great rapper. No one can do it better. I like Jay Electronica. Hey man, he spit bars. I like it's a Dre. Andre 3000 from Outkast. Hey man, one of the greatest groups of all time. She's had her crack at decent to great men here. But even though they're all rappers, but they got a little money and they got a little status, and she can't work it out with none of them. And now she's dating some 24-year-old guy. Ladies get to a certain point, and they got to get boy toys now. They can't get the man on their level because the man on their level is not looking at women that age no more. You hit the wall. The wall's there to stay, and no man ain't going through that. There's no door for it. Women like Erykah Badu. Other women that we can use examples for. You get older, you live this trashy lifestyle, you're thinking that you can go ahead and be liberal and be on the carousel, and you get to a certain point and you see him, and it's like, guys change. We say, I hit, but I'm not taking you seriously. Larry's like, I miss being in my 40s. Hey, Look at Larry's reminiscing right now. I hear you, Larry. Larry's like, man, my 40s was a gem. I was getting it. Hey, yeah. Feels like I miss being in my 20s, even though I was taken at 23, but I enjoyed my 20s, had a nice life, which I can't complain. I hear you, Sheila. I hear you. Bro, like, not even a firm partner, and I'm seeing blessings like crazy. Exes in the DMs practically stalking me now. I have to stop showing the crib and cars on IG. I hear you, Rome. I hear you. JQ's like, men get older, we gain value. Women get older, they lose value. Unfortunately, that's true, brother. That is so true. So I'm going to table this Brittany Renner talk right now for the fact that ladies and guys here, this is the bad part, but also the beauty of the internet now. We didn't have these examples when our parents were in the game, our grandparents in the game over 20, 30, 40 years ago, depending on how old your parents were. You know, we didn't get to see all that's going on here, like especially with athletes or celebrities. Only thing we would hear back in the day is that person was with this person and that person got divorced. Or then you would see pictures or something like that. Or that person dating this person, but you wouldn't know the details. We wouldn't know in the ins and outs. We just know that this person was dating this person, next to them they broke up. Or this person dating this person, then they get married and have a family, and they get a divorce. Or this person get with this person, and then they kick it, and you see how long they live together and things of that nature. The internet gives us the details. Bad and good. We're putting all our stuff out there for everyone to see. And for ladies, if you living like this here, and for Brittany here, who knows, she's regretting this today, but she knows she got to own it, whatever like that. So I'm Brittany. It doesn't matter. She's going to start throwing stuff again. She knows deep down that there are several men that may have been on her radar, and she knows she lost them. She may think she can still do some things here, but she knows that she lost a lot here. So, ladies, you want to keep moving like Brittany, and you're not a celebrity, and I hate to say it like this, you're just an average chick. You live an average life. You know, you're not a celebrity. You're not even on social media. You're just you, and you move like this. Just know it's going to end harder for you than it is for Brittany. At least Brittany is a celebrity. She has access to men where even though they may not wife her, she still can play around. I'm not saying that's a good thing, but she still can hang around just a little bit longer and then try to milk out what she got here. But if you just average or you just living a basic, simple life, you might as well just give it up and throw it away right now. Or find a way to change your ways and then figure out what's going to happen in the future. Because living like this and you're not a celebrity, you're going to see how hard life really is, ladies. Larry says, now that I'm 62, I still feel good at my age. No sign of wear and tear. That's what's up, Larry. Keep rocking. Keep living. Keep holding it down, brother. Ryan says, I was a man, whore in my 20s, not proud, married with son now. Hey, Ryan, your 20s, you a dude. You gotta do what you gotta do, man. You know? Hey, you 20s, man, your dick always stay hard. Hey guys, hey guys in your 20s, you just walk around, you cock Diesel 24/7. You wake up Diesel. Hey man, hey, don't feel bad, Ryan. You can't control that other head in your 20s. You wake up like, well, where the booty at? Where the booty at? And it's like, if there's something wrong with me, if I think Eartha Kitt could have got it in Boomerang. No, you're not. Nothing wrong with you, Andrew. There's a lot of guys 30 years ago who still would have smashed Eartha Kitt back then. There's a lot of men who would still be smashing Eartha Kitt back then. Clifton's like, what I missed? Oh, the replay gang to the future Clifton. We had a good old time, though. She was like, I'm average and I never move like Brittany. She crazy. And respect and morals make you above average. If the shorter these days, sis. Yeah, you got that right. Bill's like, I'm with you, Larry. 61 here. That's what's up, Bill. Yeah. So, guys, let's move on from Brittany here. I still got time. We're gonna move on from Brittany here. I think that rant was enough. That hardcore rant was enough. If y'all missed something here, y'all got the replay gang in y'all future. That was crazy. All right. Hold on. Let's see here. I got one more video, guys. I got time for one video. Y'all want to see a reaction? Y'all want to do another video here? Press one in the chat. We didn't see her do the lap dancing. I didn't play that, Rome. I didn't play that. I didn't play the lap dance. Everybody played the lap dancing video. Rome, reason why I did what I did here, everybody played the same thing here. I wanted to tell a different story with the same content, but everybody's showing the lap dance. We all see. You guys can look it up right now, right? It is what it is. I seen that like 6 times yesterday. You know what I mean? So I get it. You know, you can't get mad. He's like, oh, let's see it again, Dave. Let's see it again. I'm like, yeah, I want to focus on the rants. I want to focus on Charleston White and how he was moving and then the build up. Right, Sheila, we didn't see it anyway. At least I don't. I mean, I didn't care for it. You know, I didn't care for it. But it's all good though, guys. Yeah, okay. I see some ones here. Since I see some ones, I had to try to coach. Oh, okay, Rome. Let's see here. Which one do I want to do? Oh. See, what time is it here? We're going to go over 3 hours today? Let's see here. I think we're going to go over 3 hours today. Let's do it. There we go. Let's do this one here. No Kendra today, but we got our backup. We're all falling in place here, guys. Because with this video here, we're going to show how Brittany only has one child. We're going to see what happens when you're a regular woman out here in these streets. You move it a certain type of way here. Blacks up in the building. Let's get to this video here. Let's cook.
It's you? It's me, girl.
What's up, Queen?
Hi.
Everything look cool. This is my first time doing YouTube, so I'm just trying to make sure I got it right.
Oh, you brand new, huh? Okay. You just been guest hosting. Now you're by yourself on YouTube.
Looks good.
Okay, this is normal. All right, good. What's your name, baby? Where you calling from?
Oh, wow, it's good, Zick.
I'm Kisa, and I'm calling from Arkansas.
Oh,
Kisa.
What? Kisa from Arkansas. Yo, where Rod at? Where Rod at? Of all the days that Rod is not here, we got Arkansas. Arkansas, he resides in Houston, but Rod talking about he got family and land, and Arkansas used to be there. So, guys, the next live that we have here, when we see Rod, if we say, hey, what's going on? He like does an LOL when he comes in our chats here. We got Rod missing today. He was here last time, but he ain't here today. Next time we see Rod, be like, Arkansas had it hard L. She was like, what's with these nutcases lately? What's with these nutcases in general, Sheila? They ain't lately. They've always been around us. She's like, I'm in Tennessee. That was a close one. Oh, yeah, you're right. Here we go. Let's go.
Yeah.
From Arkansas. How old are you?
How old are you?
I'm 34.
34.
Okay. What's your zodiac sign?
Damn zodiacs.
I'm a Leo.
Leo, what you do for a living?
Yeah, what do you do?
I hire Class A CDL truck drivers, so I'm an independent recruiter.
Okay, you're a recruiter.
Okay, you hire truckers?
Yes.
Is that a hard job?
It's challenging.
Because you got to convince them to take the load and all that?
Well, I have to convince them to switch their career. So, like, yeah.
Oh, you recruiting them?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. These guys don't drive.
That's dope. How old are you? You said that, 34. Do you have any kids?
I do.
How many kids you got?
How many kids?
I've got 6 children.
Oh,
kids.
Six.
How many? That's a lot of kids. You know, that's a lot.
It's a lot.
How many baby daddies you got?
How many baby daddies? Yeah.
I've got 1.
Oh, only 1?
Oh,
really?
all with the same man?
Yeah, my ex-husband.
Oh,
okay, you were married. How long were you married?
Yeah, how were you married for?
I was married for 2009. Like, we were together for 18 years, so I was married like 15.
What? You were married 15 years?
Yeah.
At 34?
Yeah, I've been with them since I was 15.
Hold on. Wait, you got married at 15?
Wait, the map.
No, I've been with them since I was 15, and then we had our baby 17. I got married at 19.
Okay.
6 years. Okay. Why y'all? How long you been divorced?
Yeah.
2021.
Oh,
Okay.
you're divorced.
Okay.
Why'd you leave
If
him?
you don't mind me asking, what happened?
Yeah, 6 kids.
I divorced him. We just grew apart. It was domestic violence though, so that was it for me.
I understand. I understand.
No,
so
Zach.
Getting back in the game.
No, don't do that, Zach.
How old are you?
No. Wait. No. Pause there. Pause there. Something ain't right here. Something's no. Guys, y'all wait. Big box. We're gonna get back to the video. Big box. Wait a minute. Y'all know how I feel about this. 6 kids, but one man you actually married. All right. Okay. You met him in high school at 15. Okay. You made the mistake and you had a kid at 17, but y'all did the right thing. You got married at 19. And then within that time period, you had 5 more kids after that. But then you get divorced 2 years ago. Right. And then what is she going to say? It's like, we just grew apart. And DV. No. I was born that night, but not last night. She's making that up. If DV is involved, we're going to know how she feels about DV. It ain't going to be we grew apart and DV, because that grew apart is nothing but some BS here. All right. Whenever I hear I just grew apart, you wanted a new start. You didn't want to be with him. You see, whenever women say we just grew apart, means that you wanted something new. At 34 years old, you've been with the guy for 15. So you're saying to yourself, it's time for mama to get her groove back. But it's not going to be we grew apart and DV. No. It's never that. And here's the thing. Whenever I hear DV, I'm going to ask follow-up questions. When did the DV start? I'm going to ask that, Zach. You need to ask that, brother. This is a day show. This is what men want to know here, right? When did it start, right? Did you call the police on him? Are there police reports involved? This has been going on for a long time, and you said enough is enough because the violence has gotten so bad that it's going to be me. It's going to be me or him, or he's going to take me out. The kids are seeing this here. We need these additional items here because women are quick to say DV is involved, but it just sounds so convenient. You're going to say we grew apart and DV. I'm sorry. When we get to the video, we might hear some more. You guys probably seen this video. Guys, I'm letting you know, I'm blind reacting right now. I hate that I do blind reactions here, but I had this up here and I'm like, yo, see how long I'm going to talk about Brittany here. And I said, okay, I'm just going to go ahead and pull this one up for you guys. But whatever women say these days, this DV is involved, I don't believe them because women use it as a scapegoat so many times that it's destroyed men's lives. I'm not saying what I'm saying here to say that I hate women or that I'm never going to believe women. My thing is women use this tactic so often where that men's lives, men's names, men's careers have been destroyed by false allegations. Women will say, yeah, DV is involved, but we want to ask the questions. When did it start? When you say enough is enough to walk away? Because did your kids see it? Did you file police reports? Or are you just saying that to say that so that you can start dating again? Renee's like, she beat up on him. Probably. Zig's like, more like her legs flew apart. God damn. Larry's like, ain't no man going to come into a ready-made family. That's what we're going to get into now, right? Because here's a problem here that ladies don't understand. Like, if you got 6 kids and you were actually married, that's a hard ask for any man. But if the man passed away, that's a different ball game. If you're a widower, that's a different ball game. We can't control that. Life happens, people die. But if you got divorced, men's going to want to dig deeper. We want to know a little bit more. Let's get back to the video. Let's continue, guys.
How old are your children?
Yeah, how old are your kids?
16, 14, 7, 5, 3, and 4 months.
Whoa!
Hold on now.
4 months? 4 months.
Okay, hold on.
Wait, wait a minute.
Hold on. Did you?
Wait. Let's see if he's going to ask it. Let's see. Because, wait a minute. If you got divorced in 2023, wait a minute, tribe. You got divorced in 2021. That's 2 years ago. But you got a 4-month-old. 4 months plus 9, 10 months of pregnancy. What's that? A year and change. So if you got divorced in 2021, you were still sleeping with your ex-husband and got pregnant in 2022? Right, guys? Arm babies in the house here. Let's hear this out here. Let's see if she's going to clean us up.
Did you say 4 months?
Well, he's 5 months now.
Oh, 5
Yeah,
months.
he months though.
Yeah.
So you divorced him
2
years ago.
Right.
That's what I'm saying, Zach.
Your ex-husband.
That's correct.
But y'all just had a baby 4 months ago. 5
Yes.
months ago.
Yes, I haven't slept with him in 15 months. So like we divorced and it was like a good day. He was playing with the children and I thought that was really nice and maybe we should share a moment. But then I got pregnant, but I don't want to be with him. So we have another baby.
I knew it.
Okay. So
finally, hold on, Zach. Hold on. Big box for a second. Big box. Guys. I don't know who's been rocking me for a long period of time here. I don't know, guys. Sheila. I know Sheila remembers this. Sheila, do you remember when I was doing my little skits at the end of November, December, January timeframe? I'm gonna refresh y'all here. Sheila's probably the only one here who remembers me doing this here. I always say this here, and now we got video proof of a reaction here. I always say, whether a woman has a baby daddies or an ex-husband, and the guy could be on his best behavior, y'all ain't messed around in months. Whatever anger that's going on, kind of dissipated because time has lapsed. Then he comes over and he's playing with the kids. He's being daddy, and he's playing. He on the ground like, you know what I'm saying? They're playing video games. She in the kitchen, and she watching him, and she's like, man, Dave looking kind of good today. Dave being good with the kids. I don't know, something about that is making me feel a certain type of way. And you see, he's like, yeah, I gotcha. Or he with the girls, oh, look at Barbie. Look at, hey, I'm Ken. You can be Barbie. And he's having a good time. He being dad. He being a girl dad. And then she's seeing him and everything and seeing all that going on. And she feeling a little hot and bothered. Then next, the kids are out to play and then other kids are sleeping and everything. And then, next, he sees her and then she sees him. He's like, hey, so what's going on? Nothing. What's going on with you? Hey, do me a favor for a second. What's up? Can we go in the basement for a second? I gotta show you something. What you guys show me in the basement? Just come in. The kids are sleeping right now. I don't want to talk all loud and everything. Just come in the basement. We don't. It's nap time for them. I don't want to interrupt them. Let them get their nap time. Okay. And you come downstairs. So what do you want to come downstairs for? You know why you want to come down here for. No, I don't. Yes, you do. No, I don't. Yes, you do. 3 minutes later. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. We shared a moment. Is that what she said? Oh. Shared a moment. What was the point of that exercise? And for everybody who watched me back in December last year. Guys, whenever there's an ex-husband or a baby daddy, if time has passed enough where they're not mad at each other anymore, the daddy mother schedule's on point. He gets the kids when he needs to get them. She gets them when she needs to get them. There's no issues, no confusions. If anything, he gets the kids a little bit more because he's letting her get out or he wants to spend more time with them. 2 or 3 months goes on. And then he's looking good. He's smelling good. And then the ladies say to themselves, I'm going to give him some. It's up to him to mess it up. But I'm going to give him some. This happens every single time, fellas. This is one of the items why we say, why even mess with a single mother, a baby mama, whatever the case may be? They're always digging down their exes. There's always someone in the back pocket, but let it be a baby daddy or ex-husband. All he needs to do is be on his best behavior with the kids. And there's something inside a woman that see the kids with their daddy, and it just brings up so many things, and they gonna want to smash. And they will smash, and they will keep smashing, even if they're in a committed relationship with you and you trying to step up here, knowing that she's broken up every few months when things are going good. She's smashing that dude. She's smashing the ex, and there's nothing you know about it until one day, which I've seen happen times before. Like, we're gonna give him another chance. You're like, we've been together for a year. You gonna give it a chance with him? Yeah, he's still the kid's father. Or she may want to try to work, but she knows she got that side dick. Let's get back to the video now. I'm glad I didn't watch it. I'm glad I'm blind reacting now. I didn't see that coming. But I'm glad we finally got a video where a woman clearly said, we had a moment and I got pregnant after divorcing for a year. Guys, this is why if you are trying to move a certain type of way, these are the actions that you're going to get. Don't let them say, I don't even talk to him no more. I don't like him. She still had babies with that man. And if things are good and they're in a good place, there's going to be something inside of her that says, I want that old thing back. Even if it's just for an hour, I want that old thing back. Let's get back to the video, guys. I'm glad that happened. Let's go.
So how would you respond to a man who's trying to date you? Seriously, are you looking for something serious?
You
not really.
Oh,
okay. So what are you? Okay, you tell me. What are you looking for?
Hold on.
Like I'm single.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Guys, C is for the streets. I would think you want to get out of the streets. But here's the thing, though. She's been married for so long. She just wants cheeks clapped. She's only 34 years old. She's been with one guy since 15, or at least we know of right now. At least one major guy. She's trying to be in the streets. She just want to get clapped up, y'all. If anything, you would think you want to get out of the streets. She left her man to go to the streets. Hey, before we hear the rest of this video here, let me get Jermaine in here. Jermaine came with the $2 holla, turn the chat blue here. Yo, the plates keep passing. Come on, people. Don't let Jermaine be alone or Quick be alone here. He saying, stay blessed, TD&D and the tribe. Thank you, man. Hey, Jermaine. Salud. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. We over here cooking. We're going to stay that way, brother. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you. Like other content creators be showing the love. I show the love right back when y'all bless the boy here. Man, oh, man. That's what I'm talking about. Rome, I just don't believe she had all 6 by him. I'm sorry. Rome, I'm kind of believing that too, the way she's moving here right now. I mean, that's the back of my head, but y'all said it first here. Man, oh, man. Thank you again, Jermaine. I appreciate you for the holla, man. Thank you. Larry's like, hold up. She not looking. She looking for new dick. That's what she's looking for. She's looking to be in the streets. Like, this is questionable here. You got 6 kids, and now you out here trying to be in the streets. You should be looking for something serious, but that's not what these women want, guys. Let's get back to the video. We're going to let this cook now.
So I really want to find a man that, like, who I am is his pleasure.
What? His pleasure?
Oh, wow. Okay, say that again.
I want to find a man that, like, who I am as a person is his pleasure.
It's his pleasure. So what does that mean?
Yeah, break this down.
Like, different men require things. And so I'm just at a phase in my life that who I am, I want to make sure that it's what the man requires. Does that make sense?
I'm a little confused. I think I know what you're saying.
I want clarification.
Or give me an example. Like,
yes.
you want him. Are you saying that you?
I want him to know what he wants. So therefore, like, it's presence and who I am, because I'm chill, I'm laid back. I have children, I don't seek marriage. So I just want, like, who I am as an individual, what I bring to the table as a woman is what he needs.
Okay. So you're not looking to get married.
Nah, not like that.
You're not looking for
baby dad.
A baby dad or a stepdad or anything. You just want pleasure.
Nice.
Okay. All right.
Guys, hold on. I saw a little cook. Did y'all remember the last live stream when, if y'all was here on, was it Monday? What day was the last live stream? It's Thursday. It's Wednesday. Monday. The last live stream was Monday. If y'all miss it, you got to go back to it. Lights up in the building. I gave the breakdown on sugar baby relationships, the arrangement game. I've talked about it many times, but Monday, I broke it down. She wants to be a sugar baby. She wants an arrangement. She wants to find a guy to be his pleasure. But do you know that entails, guys? These are code words. These are code words, guys. She wants to be a desired mistress. Arrangements, kind of little role play, but P for P. What's that, guys? Pay for play. No woman who got 6 kids is going to find a guy to be a pleasure just to be a complete bust down for a guy for free. She don't want a husband. She don't want a new baby daddy. She don't want no relationship. She just wants fun mistress sex. She is looking for an arrangement. If y'all missed Monday's live stream, y'all got to go back to where I break this down, guys. The sugar baby lifestyle, sugar baby, sugar daddies, pay for play, you know, how arrangements work and things of that nature. She is literally coming out and saying, I want this here. But of course, since we're going to get into the video more, I don't know if she's going to say any money is going to be involved, but whenever women talk like this here, she wants an established man who can keep up with her sexual desires and pay for her along the way. But it's not paying for her. It's donations. Or, you know, it's about just taking care of me and I take care of you. Little buzzwords that I hear and I'm saying to myself, oh, she about that life now. She ain't trying to be home as a mother for kids. She wants to be bust down and then be fairly compensated for it. Why she enjoys it. Because more than likely by her saying it like this, unfortunately, her ex-husband, either she got tired of sex or wasn't laying it down. Let's get back to the video now, guys. I'm giving y'all too much game on this here, guys. Let's continue. Man, y'all got to pay me for this kind of game.
All right. This is Keisha out of Arkansas. 34, Leo, 6 kids. Youngest one is 4 months. Oldest is 16. Was married 15 years and is looking for somebody with pleasure. Okay. Does he have to look a certain way?
Looks.
I do prefer an attractive man.
Okay.
Like I've been a little open-minded that attractive is like it can be different, but I do want someone that's really nice on the eyes.
Does he have to make a certain amount of money?
Money.
I would say between 62 and maybe 85,000. That's really not bad because like a lot of truck drivers, not saying I want a truck driver, but their average can be like 119,000. Like 62,000 is reasonable.
Okay. Would you want somebody? Do you want somebody in Arkansas?
I wouldn't relocate, but I've been in Arkansas like majority of my life, and I don't really travel, so I talk to a man outside of Arkansas. Yeah.
Okay. People are thinking I'm taking this situation too lightly, and I'm gonna tell you why I think I'm not.
Okay.
Okay. We're gonna talk about it, but
what you got, man? You're new.
She's saying if she's not looking for you, it doesn't seem like you are looking for something serious.
Well, I can have a husband, but I'm not like looking to get a husband. So therefore I'm not in my submissive state. I know what it means to be a wife, and I'm not looking to be a wife because that's a lot of work. So yeah, I'll take a man serious and I'll allow him to take me seriously, but I'm not in a space where I'm like, I need to be like a wife.
I don't think you ever were a wife. Guys, anytime a woman says that I would need to be in my submissive state, she ran that ex-husband out the door here. Women ain't gonna say that for me to be a wife, I need to be in my submissive state. No, you are a woman. You are naturally that because you are feminine, especially if you're a mother of 6 kids. That is something that comes naturally towards women. When women gotta say, I gotta be in my submissive state, which means that she has conditional femininity, which means that she turns it on and turns it off. The thing though is that she probably been with her ex for so long, she just stopped turning it on and left it off, and they probably were at heads just going at it all kinds of ways, right? She is not a wife whatsoever. Anytime a woman, and you know she's not trying to be a wife, but it sounds like she wasn't even trying to be a wife anymore. Anytime you guys say, I need to be in my submissive state, no, ladies, you already there. You're choosing not to, which means that you're a masculine woman. And if you're a masculine woman, guys, we already know how that goes down here. Let's continue.
Or you friend.
What if the guys just like, I just want to be friends with benefits? Is that something you're interested in?
Yeah, like I prefer male friends right now anyway, because I'm not wanting to be a wife. So
friends with benefits. I mean, that's also a code word for sugar relationships.
You just want to look like some D? Is that what you're saying?
No, like I have friends I don't even sleep with. I like male energy, so I just want more nice men in my presence. Like I'm chill, they're chill. Like that's just where I am in life.
Okay, let's do the Kendrick cam.
Before we get to the cam, she said men plural, not a man, men. She wants to get on the carousel, guys. She left the marriage and everything like that. She got knocked up by her ex, and then now here's the thing, you got a 4-month-old. What man's gonna sign up for this 4-month-old here? You got a crying, we can't hear it here, but we know there's a crying baby in your life right now. What you're saying here, you want to be a 304. You are volunteering to be in the streets. You don't want one man, you want multiple men here. She is trying to build a roster, guys. Oof, this is sad. Like, normally I hear this out of young 20-something-year-old women, not 34 years old with this many kids. She is volunteering to go back to the pavement. Oh, let's get to this Kendrick cam. Let's see what she's working with.
Okay.
What do y'all think here? Let's see what she got here, guys.
YouTube ain't bullshit.
Yeah.
6 kids.
She's not fat, guys. She doesn't have a bad body. So you know she's in shape. Let's see a little bit more here.
Where?
In the bed.
Come on, 6 kids. Where?
Turn around.
You can see me, right?
Okay, yeah.
Oh, look like she ain't. Either that's a baggy ass pants or she suffers from no ass at all. Oh Lord, I don't know if that's the outfit or you just got a flat pancake booty, girl. You got a long back. You got Taylor Swift ass. When we say you got a long back means it starts from the top of your head and it goes to the back of the ankles here. Lord mercy here. 6 kids and you just got this long ass back, girl. Woof.
Yeah, I see.
Okay.
Wow. All right, what are your deal breakers?
Let's hear these deal breakers here.
A man that doesn't know what he wants, like a mean man, and just like somebody that has too much drama going on. Like he doesn't have control over his women or his friends, just not really dominant.
Okay, those are deal breakers for you. Okay. Why would somebody be lucky to be with you?
Because I have a great personality and I'm just super chill, laid back, and I allow myself. I don't really try to change anybody. I think men would enjoy being in my space because they self more. Because I'm just not trippy.
You got too many kids.
I like a man to be himself.
He can't be himself. He got a 4-month-old.
Okay. This is awesome. What do you think is 3 of your flaws?
Oh, let's hear these flaws here, guys.
I think I'm forgetting.
I can't hear you going in and out. What?
Why?
Yeah, a little bit. Out a little bit.
Better?
Yeah.
I think I'm forgetful.
What?
I can be talkative, like over talk people.
Oh Lord.
And I think I don't really think it's a flaw, but I think people would view 6 children with the recent baby as
it is a flaw.
So
it's a concern. You can't say it's not a concern.
Oh no, I know. I mean, it's out there. It is what it is, but it's just, I didn't sleep around like that. So plenty of people have had sex with their ex and made a baby. I just don't want to be with mine.
Yeah. I guess it's the 6.
Oh, why did you make a baby with him? You had 5 kids before that here. You know, you're 34 now. So you was 32, 33 with 5 kids. That means that any time that you knew that you were going to get pregnant or you felt it, that's why you wanted him. This is such an unstable situation here because you got a divorce and now you got this young baby. Now you're trying to out here be in the streets here. That is a concern. That is a red flag. Your stitches just healed and you're trying to get back out here. You got a toddler, not even a toddler. You got a newborn. Be a goddamn mother. See, women think that they miss so much here because now they're divorced or separated and they want to get themselves back. They say, I lost myself. You didn't lose nothing. You out here, you have responsibilities, you have duty. And now we got a selfish woman. I'm saying you're selfish. At 4 months old, you should not be looking for no man. You should be worried about the little one here. And then once this little one gets to a certain age, then you can start thinking about men whatsoever here. But you used to put yourself on Front Street here. This is the problem here. And you thinking that you're going to find something worthy here. I get it. You want friends with benefits. You want that back blown out. But fellas, what are the odds that this woman's going to get pregnant with you now? So you got to be careful with this one that's that fertile here, right? You know, here's the thing. She hasn't even hit geriatric pregnancy yet. That starts at 35. So you want to know something? She got more eggs left. And you know what, the way she's moving, she's going to pop another baby out. She's going to have baby number 7 soon enough, fellas. This is why you should not want to deal with this here because we already know what's going to be in play.
6 though. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I want to pick you and your kids up, I got to have a little school bus or a van. I can't. You can't even have a phone.
Pick my children up anyway.
You can't have a sedan. You get in there with a 4-door car. Where are these kids?
Sprinter. Tell them to bring a Sprinter.
You gotta have a baby seat. You got a 4-month-old. You got matter of fact, the 16-year-old can drive there, man.
Right. And my 14-year-old can drive.
The 3-year-old needs snacks.
You got a 3-year-old?
Ooh-wee, you a busy woman. You think you would have time for this?
Yeah.
Okay.
The
All
fact,
right. Well, there it is. What's the age?
Hold on. The fact that you got 6 kids, you work a job, all that's going on here. You got a 16, so you got high school all the way to newborn, and you got time to entertain someone brand new. This is what we're talking about, how people's time could be so divided that they don't know what they want here. You're here, you're hither and thither, to and fro, here and there, far and back, and there and yonder. And I got to be honest, guys, I don't care how attractive you are. I don't care how beautiful you are. I don't care how much body you have. If you tell me you got 6 kids, I'm going to tell you straight up right now, my it's going to get soft really fast. I am not getting hard for this here because you know what I smell here? I smell another baby. My will not be able to get up for this. I'm sorry. That's just me. I'm responsible here. And so even though I can't have no more kids no more, your brother had a vasectomy here, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a vasectomy. I can't have anymore. But if I didn't have my snip here, I wouldn't even smell this woman. I wouldn't even talk to this woman here because I'm scared of the fact if I shake her hand, she's like, oops, I'm pregnant.
The age range.
Is there the age?
I'm 34, so I would say 33 to 46.
Oh no. I get it if you're looking for a relationship, but just to hit the skins.
Range. And I will ask you this because it's on the list. Why do you think you're single?
I don't want to be in a relationship.
There it is. She left her man.
Okay.
She left him.
That's why.
There it
don't
is.
want to be in a relationship.
She left her marriage.
This is Kissy out of Arkansas.
Guys, she left her marriage. She left her man. Everything. She just said it here. All signs point to this here. Well, even if it's just for fun, why would you want to entertain this here? Because the way that she moves here, if she can leave her husband, who she had 5 kids with, because she don't want to be married no more, because she ain't saying it. We said we grew apart. But then if there was really DV involved here, we even heard not one sign of any kind of information that he did this and this is why you're moving this way here. Because if really DV was involved, because I didn't forget that here, it was really involved, we would have heard it within this video, within the time period of all the stuff that's going on here. You know, she didn't say nothing about the kind of guy that she wants. Like, well, you know, though, he needs to be slow to anger. I need someone who is peaceful. He knows how to control his emotions so that he doesn't get uptight like my ex here. We didn't hear none of that stuff, guys, because normally if you deal with a bad guy, women's going to state the things that they're looking for the next guy here. Like in the video I did a few days ago, the woman kept saying, you got to have a car. you got to have a car. You know what that means? The guys in her past didn't have a car. You see how that works here? The guy needs to make a certain amount of money. Why? Because the guy didn't have to make that kind of money. You see, but with her, if a man was really putting hands on you, then how come you don't say that for the new man? A. And B, as we close the video out, guys, if this man was all about DV, why after divorce you sleep with him again? Food for thought, guys. You left your man. You said DV was involved, but a year later you go sleep with him again? I don't know about you, but a man who's putting hands on me, how are you going to go ahead and say he's looking good here? Let me go ahead and give him a taste. Hey, guys, come on now. Stop messing with me here.
Arkansas, 34. She's a Leo. Highest truck drivers, 6 kids from 4 months to 16. Been married 15 years. Not really looking for a relationship right now. She's looking for somebody that she can be pleasure to.
Nice.
Okay. Is that your spiel?
Yeah. Is that a bad one?
Look, I'm not here to judge. I'm just the host. I just want to make sure.
Judge Zach, stop it.
Your message is being communicated.
Kendra.
That's it.
Yeah.
I can't say what's good or bad. You know what I'm saying?
I can only say be honest.
I appreciate you being honest.
No, you be honest.
You saying what you want, and I guess the men who want that too, I'm sure they'll apply.
Oh, you copped out, brother.
Simply, I don't think it's no good or bad. You being honest, like this is my situation.
Nah, you can be honest and still be bad.
This is what I want.
Stop it.
If it's for you, it is. If it's not, move around.
Hey, what's going on, AD?
Right.
Okay. All right. How you want people to reach out to you?
I'm on YouTube, Keisa Kimball. I'm on Facebook, Keisa Kimball. So I'm just Keisa Kimball on all platforms and Instagram.
Yeah. All right, Keisa Kimball. Hit her up.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you.
All right, now I gotta figure out how to get out of here.
Okay, guys, that's that there. Oh man. Hold on. Let me get the super here. Shout out who dropped the super. Shout out to T Lee. Yeah, I'll probably take my L TD&D. Arkansas in the house, T Lee. I forgot you in Arkansas. Hey, T Lee, what's going on, man? Salute. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you. Someone had to take that L. Rod ain't here. He got land in Arkansas. I know y'all probably hate that when someone say Arkansas. Hey, man. Yeah, we all take the L's, man. We all take the L's here. Yeah. Yes. Larry, it's like she got a 5 head. Hey, guys. Let guys gonna help the inbox. It ain't gonna be guys she want. It's gonna be a load of Pookies and Ray Rays. Unless you want Pookie and Ray Ray, unless you want Dusty Darrell, there's gonna be some guys who ain't got nothing going on, but they're gonna be attractive to women. They're gonna have a certain height about them, and they can go ahead and smatter that ass. They can go ahead and spread them cheeks and get all inside them beaks. You know what I'm saying? So she can find that guy, but here's the thing, though. This woman, like I said, is fertile as hell. She got 6 kids at this point here in the juncture. She left her husband, guys. She even said, I don't want to be in a relationship. She just want to go ahead and have her fun and eat it too. She wants a friends with benefits. Here's the thing. I ain't judging anybody who wants friends with benefits. I want you guys to understand that right now. I am not going to judge anybody if you want to be friends with benefits. You don't want to be in a committed relationship. I tell guys all the time, like, if you know that you want to be in a relationship, be upfront. Let these ladies know so they know what they're walking into, so they can't get mad and try to change the scenario 8 months later when y'all ain't talking no more. And she's like, you took advantage of me. He's like, no, I told you that I wasn't looking for nothing serious. Now it's ran its course. Let's keep it moving. Let's be cool, right? That's one thing. It's another thing when you were married. You were committed to a man. You were with this guy since 15 years old. You were out of the streets. And then you go ahead and leave this man. You say that it just didn't work out. We grew apart. Ladies, we don't just grow apart. You think a man wants to break up with his woman with 5 kids? No. No man in their right mind wants to go ahead and break up when you drop that many babies. You know how much that's going to cost a man in a divorce here? You got to go ahead and get 2 separate living arrangements here, paying child support and probably paying spouse support as well. Then you got to get your own place. And with your own place, you got to have enough room. So when your weekend or your week, you got to make sure that all 6 kids have a place to stay. Instead of you having all your resources together in one place here. Clip is like, call me Judge, pick me Markham. Hey, come on, man. So when I hear they grew apart, means that she left her husband. But when I hear DV, I hear a liar. It's the main point. I'm getting to this point here again, guys. I hear a liar. It's a buzzword. It's an easy thing that women can use so that when they talk to a guy, it gets a guy to bring his defense mode down. Then he starts simping. He starts acting like Steve Harvey. And he starts saying, oh my God, your ex put hands on you? I would never do that. I don't believe in hitting a lady or raising my voice or things of that nature. I will treat you like the queen that you are. See, that is defense tactic so that you can bring a man's defense system down so he can go ahead and simp all over you, and then you can go ahead and gain the action on that guy here. If I hear this from a woman here, like I said, I want to repeat this again, guys. If you hear a woman say DV, I want to say, hey, did you call the police on this man? She better not say, this is my kid's father. It's like, I don't care if it's your kid's father. If a man has the audacity that he married you, gave you 5 kids, and is putting hands on you, you got to call the police because he doesn't care about your well-being. Because if he deletes you and then he gets caught and then he goes to jail, of course, then what's going to happen to your kids here then? That's why I say you got to call the police, because you have no problem dogging this man after the fact, but you won't do the right thing when y'all with him. Which means that never occurred. He never put his hands. You may have gotten a bad argument where he raised his voice so loud and then he was like, that was it, whatever. But you already had checked out here. And then the crazy thing is, a year later, you have unprotected sex and give the man another baby. You have a 4-month-old where she should be just worried about the health of that baby. That's a newborn. Women, if you have newborns here, guys ain't taking you seriously anyway. Got to remember that. If you have a baby 4 months ago, about to be 5 months, and you're saying, I want to be friends with benefits. I don't know about you, but the man that you probably looking for is going to look at you saying, girl, you need to sit your ass down. And the guy is going to respond saying, it don't make me no never mind. She want the cheeks, I'll give her the cheeks. See you later, Sheila. Said, try to call at night. I'm feeling tired. All right, Sheila, have a good night, girl. Take care of yourself. Yeah. Derek's like, bring back the sex goddess. Hell no, man. Hell no. So, guys, this is a good example. The woman you may find may not have 6 kids. Maybe she only has 1 or 2 kids. That's a goddamn shame to say only 1 or 2. But maybe she has 1 or 2 kids and she's moving and thinking this way here. Guys, you got to run. You got to run. It's bad enough that I understand women want to talk about all these bad guys out here. All these guys up to no good. Where are the good black men at? And how is it that when women want to say we're all the good black men at, there's no black men out here. We're all bad. We don't take care of our own, but then we go do a deep examination of these women here. And it's like, yo, we know where they're going. They ain't trying to stick around for this here. Even we know she probably left her man. You think the next time want to sign up for this, even though it could be friends with benefits? You know how many men that be down with friends with benefits is not going to even take her on because A, she fertile as hell and you want to take that chance? Then B, like, yo, she's not even feminine because she even said that I would have to be in my submissive state if I want to be in a relationship. You should be naturally submissive as a woman here. So we know she's masculine. We know that she's a runner and a track star. We know that she left her husband, and we know that she's lying about DV. Okay, then I don't know about you fellas, but no booty, no piece of ass is worth that. The problems in the future are significant. And I don't know about you guys, but there is no scenario where I can say, yo, even if it's just for the cheeks, Dave, it can't be that bad. Hey, man. Hey, I was watching He Got Game recently. And what is the one pimp when was it the light-skinned brother who does all those Spike Lee movies? He was the pimp. Well, I forgot his name. And then they had Jesus Shuttlesworth in the front, his cousin in the back, Booger in the back. And he was like, yo, man. He remember he's like, hey, how can you fight pussy, man? Pussy be calling you. Come touch me, Jesus. Come taste me, Jesus. The power of the pussy will destroy a nigga. Y'all seen He Got Game? Y'all remember that scene? He was driving around. They're taking Jesus to school. Hey, man, what you gonna do with all those lips and all those hips coming down them honey dips? God dizzle. Guys, it ain't worth it. It's not worth it. Don't do yourself this disservice here, because you know what's gonna happen? You may be only baby daddy number 2, but if something bad happens, but you know something though, that's gonna be baby number 7 for him. I don't know about you fellas. I'll be goddamn embarrassed that I said that my baby mama got 6 kids by this Negro over here, and I slipped up and gave her 1 more. That is the ideology that I want to put in your heads here, so that this is the point here that I'm not cock blocking. I'm guiding the cock here so that you don't make a wrong decision and guide Joe, you know what, into the wrong destination here. I want you guys to feel a certain type of way when you see women like this here. You should want to feel embarrassed because of your friends, your colleagues, your co-workers, whatever position your job you're at here. And if they found out that not only you with a woman who got 6 kids, and then you hear this background here, you don't want to show her off. You want to be in the background. You don't want to say nothing. You want to act like you still single. If you feel this way about a girl that you're talking to here, that means that you don't need to be with her. That means that you know that you're ashamed and use here for the cheeks, and the cheeks is not worth it. Don, what's going on down here? Said Dave, he makes money and was using his options. She left out of hurt. Now she's trying to find the random guy to mentally cope with leaving. That dude now broke. She didn't even mention child support. No, she didn't mention no child support at all. But here's the thing, though. She may not mention child support, but it's still 6 kids, brother. It's still 6 kids. I don't care what anybody says. I'm not broke. 6 kids will break my ass. I don't care, guys. If something happens to me, I don't care. If something happens to me and you put me on papers for 6 kids, or if even trying to work it out without being put on papers, 6 kids will break a Negro. Okay, because her ass were 60 to 80,000 a year. So we know that if she's asking for 60 to 80,000 a year, her man has to be making that much in that range, in that ballpark. Because normally we see women even say, "My guy made this, and I think I should get this now." She didn't even go to the 100,000 mark here. Because best believe, if her ex made 100,000, she'd be asking for 100K. She'd be asking for 100K if her man made 100K. But the thing is, even if he was making 100K, 6 kids is goddamn expensive. Hey, man, technically 5 right now because you got a 4-month-old, but you're going to get that 4-month-old. I mean, you got a lot of diapers, you know, Pampers and formula involved that 4-month-old. So you may not be paying a lot of food. You're paying food for the other ones, and you're buying diapers every 3 or 4 days on that. God, it gets expensive, man. I'm glad that I got so happy when my daughter's out of the diaper stage, man. It seemed like I was going to CVS and Walgreens, spending $35 here on a Monday and come back on a Friday, another $40 here. Then I just go to the jeweler. I was going to buy the big ass box, but then they run through that so fast. God, man, that's just for 1 kid. 6 kids will break a Negro, guys. 6 kids will do that. So, fellas, let's just be mindful of who we mess with here. I get it. We get horny. I get it. You got to dip your stick into something here. I get it. You got a buns glaze. I get it. You just want to knock something back. I hear you. I hear you. I know. Don's like, Dave, I got 2 boys. Oh, good stuff for you, brother. Wish I had a son. I only got a daughter. But hey, it's all good, though. You know, kind of wondering what a little mini me, you know, boy would be. But it's all good, man. T-Lee's 80K in Arkansas is upper class, FYI. I believe that Arkansas, you know, T-Lee, you're right. Cost of living, a little bit different. Of course, 80,000 in Arkansas is going to be different, you know, than 80K in Chicago. Good point here, T-Lee. We say that 80K in Arkansas is probably, you know, any other in different states could be the equivalent of 6 figures. I hear that, man. I hear that. I can hear that, T-Lee. You out that way. You probably know, you know, the goods and services, but even still, that's just too much to ask for, guys. So if you come across a woman like this, I want y'all to feel embarrassed. I want y'all to hide and run. I don't want y'all to try to brag this off here, even if it's just to hit it or quit it. Because even if you make the mistake and hit it or quit it, let's say that she's building a roster here and she will be pregnant soon, guys. She will be pregnant soon. And she gonna say, I'm pregnant. And you know what you gotta do? If you know you wrapped up, you're like, okay, we need to go ahead and this DNA test soon enough, because you know that you're going to be over there dealing with 7 kids, even though they're not all your kids, siblings like that. That's the kids' siblings. And you know that even though you ain't got to deal with 1, you still got to interact with the other 6. Be mindful, fellas. Be careful and don't put yourself to new crazy crap like this here. She got this many kids, tell her to go back to her husband. And if she want to go back to her husband, stay away and let her learn that the wall is already here when you got this many kids and you walk away from your man. Stay away, run. Be safe. Oh my God. Okay, guys. That was a crazy one. I'm glad I blind reacted to that one. She wants a friends with benefits. She want a sugar daddy. I didn't see that coming. I should see it coming nowadays, guys. $80K in Atlanta is comfortable. Add $40K more, you're upper middle class here. For real? I'd be killing it in Atlanta then. I know things have changed. I remember how cost of living was a lot cheaper than it was now in Atlanta than it was 10 years ago. But I know I'd be killing it if I was now. I could transfer to Atlanta too if I wanted to. We got an office in Atlanta, but I don't know if I want to deal with that Atlanta banshiness down there. I just go to Atlanta just to visit. All right. I ain't trying to find myself in Magic City every other day. They got some good ass wings. Yes, I have been to Magic City. Those wings are good. Okay, guys. I'm going to get out of here. This has been real today. This has been real. This has been dope. This has been good here. I've been here for over 3 hours like I try to do. I try to drop a 3-hour stream when I get here. I don't feel comfortable with not less than 3 hours, you know? But we're going to get out of here, man. Dave, I won't let you. Thank you, Don. I appreciate you. Don, you my guy. like it old school. Blue, you my boy. Thanks, Don. That formula's expensive. Hell yeah, Renee, that formula's expensive, man. Stay away, man. That's why I'm glad that my daughter's in school right now. Not buying no formula. She just got to buy her regular food now. You know what I mean? That's what's up, Bill. Thank you, man. Juice, what's going on? I don't date no woman who has a man on child support. Hey, Juice, that is probably the best line you can give out right now. He on child support? Have a nice day. Okay, guys. Yeah, see you, Anthony. I'm gonna get out of here, guys. I'm gonna get out of here. So I need you guys to click on like, subscribe, and the bell notification below here. I need you to go ahead and support this cause here, man. I need you to support this here. Oh, before I get out of here, hold on. Derek came back with a $2 holla, turned the chat blue here, passing that plate around. What you got me, brother? I'm on parole the next live, Dave. Hey, salute. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you, Derek. Thank you. Are you on parole? We'll play it by ear, Derek. We will play it by ear. Okay? We'll play it by ear. How about that? We'll play it. We'll see what happens when I get done tonight and I start doing my reconciliation and start planning for the next live, whether it's tomorrow or Friday. We'll play it by ear and we'll see how I feel when we come in the chat, Derek. And if I'm in a good mood, we'll give you early release. You know what I'm saying? We'll cut parole early. You know what I'm saying? But if I feel some craziness here, I might have to extend your time. Man. Thank you for the holler, man. Thank you. I appreciate you, man. I know you laughing. It's all fun and games, Derek. It's all good. So we're going to get out of here, guys. So if I'm getting out of here, you know what that means, right? When you hear the music, that means I'm about to go. Oh, I hear the music now. Okay, guys. This has been fun. I need you guys, if you miss some people here, share. You're like, hey, check this out. Just go through your whole email, text, your WhatsApp list, take the link, and just blast it out there. So y'all gotta be at the next live. All right? No, I don't got no money world right now. I'm cooling out right now. Yeah, I'm playing the smooth sounds right now. Derek. But yeah, like, subscribe, click on the bell notification below, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next live stream. But as always, I'm that dude named Dave, and I'm out, you guys. Peace out.